just I'll get half damage. And he's like, nope, everybody gets burned. And I'm like, I hate you so much right now.
Can I just point out that the jacket the DM is wearing is pretty badass?
It is.
Hell
Yeah, it
yeah.
looked good.
You
Ooh,
gotta
thank
look
you
the part.
very, very
Okay,
much.
hold on.
And I'm feeling like this is right about a good time for us to start the game. How about you guys?
I'm beyond
Yes.
jealous of that coat,
Ready to
though.
go.
Okay. Just for everybody that is within the game, are we on the internet? Are we actually streaming?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes!
We are on
Perfect.
the internet.
Awesome. And for the rest of you that are tuning in, hello, this is my first live play. I am here with AbiiCandii. I'm here with Horusenio, Nightly to You, Nytwng, Night Haze 95, and Queenielette. And this is our first one-shot that is going to be taking place in my personal world of Vereldium. Some of my players, it's fine. None of you have been here yet. So this is nothing you need to worry about, I promise. I promise. For anybody who hasn't heard about the interesting things that I do, please look at my Instagram. It's on the bottom. But I'd like to tell you about a few of the house rules. One of the house rules is if you have a potion, you can drink it as a bonus action. Another house rule is that you can use inspiration in a very interesting way. These are tarot cards. This is a full deck. And the players all have 1 point of inspiration. They can have up to 3 in any session. I give out inspiration when they do really cool stuff. You can use this in one of 4 ways. You can either turn this in and re-roll any dice. So any roll that you just did, you can re-roll the whole thing if you want. Or you can make the DM roll 1 time. So whatever I just rolled, you can say, I want you to re-roll that. And they can do that. Another way that they can do it is they can gift it to somebody else and say, I don't want you to die from that massive fireball spell. Why don't you try to save from it? And then the other way is to tempt fate. So what if they decided to flip up a card? Well, whatever is on the other side of this card is going to affect the party at some point during the session. And that could be anything from you find a little bit of gold on the side of the road to you find a bandit that's waiting on the side of the road. So there's a lot of positive, a lot of negative. And depending on how they tempt fate, it could be interesting either way. So why don't we go down the line and let's introduce our characters. Abby, can you please explain who you are and tell us a little bit about your character?
Hello, my name is Cosmi. I am a healer, but I did not learn healing from a typical source. I learned my healing from thievery and a little bit of bandit work.
Nice. So you have the criminal background. Am I understanding that right?
Yes, sir?
Nice. Horusenio, why don't we have you with your frizzy wizard?
Hello, I am Bob. I am a 63-year-old man that has been in prison multiple times. I have... The only reason why I've been there is because I've been framed, and I have plead for insanity rather than just fighting the system. And I figured I might as well play the part, so I played the role of insanity to the point where I annoy a bunch of prisons and they send me from prison to prison because they want to get rid of me. I also have an affinity for fire, so you're going to be seeing a lot of that.
Wonderful.
No, they threw him in prison wrongly.
Well, why doesn't the bard tell us a little bit more about himself?
Well, good evening, everyone. My name's Hearth. I'm a fire genasi, flamed hair, bronze skin, beautiful to behold. Pleasure's my game, and I do a lot of it.
Because your background is the proprietor of a house of ill repute, am I correct?
I like to call it an information gathering center, but yes.
Understood. Pleasure to meet you, Hearth.
A pleasure.
Miss Nytwng, can you please tell us about Yesyrlen?
Yes, my name's Yesyrlen, or Yes for short. I am a barbarian elf, and I'm also an urban bounty hunter.
Wonderful. What sort of equipment can we see on Yez's character?
I believe I have. Hold on, sorry. I need to pull this up again.
No worries. Paperwork is the hardest part of Dungeons and Dragons.
It really is. I have a hand axe, a longsword, and a short bow.
Wonderful. And Queenielette, would you like to
Hi.
tell us about Sagi?
I'm Sagi. I don't know how to pronounce Yuanti. Yuan
You want to?
Rogue. And I like to forge checks apparently. And all I do is steal people's money and identities and do a little stabby stab on the side.
Nice. So deadly with a pen and with a knife. I like it. So why don't we set the scene? As you all are coming outside of the city of Bolga, you all are just now getting into a very, very crisp night sky. You were sent by the Erasmus mercenaries to help out one of their primed arcanists. His name is Pigdin Badweather. Pigdin Badweather is known as a complete eccentric, but a true erudite. He is a prodigy at his age. He is only 56, which is fairly young for a gnome.
Oh.
But he's also one of the best and one of the most famous crafters of magic items in all of Vereldium. He has a little bit of a problem. And unfortunately, your contract is a little specific that you're not supposed to ask what it is before you show up. But the coin was impossible to pass up. So thank goodness you all caught it when you did. You all collected your party, you got together, you found supplies, you made sure that you were prepared for anything. You found people with like skills, and you found people that could fill the mold. And then eventually, you make it just to the outside of town, where the Rue have set up an encampment. And as you look to the south, you see Pigdin Badweather with his entire entourage. Pigdin is this short, stout, green, jagged-haired young gnome who's around all of these very glistening and very glitzy-looking tents and wagons. You see that he's surrounded himself with different dwarves that all seem to be dressed in very flamboyant colors and very flamboyant outfits.
Oh, my
And
people.
as you're looking into the center of the road, you see this massive two-headed cat construct. And as you move forward towards it, it gives you a very, very deep bellowing meow. As you look a little bit closer in, you notice that this construct seems to be laying down in the center of the road and awaiting your arrival. Now that you see this, and now that you pitched up a tent just a little bit farther out, what is the party going to do?
DM,
Yes.
we forgot an introduction.
Did we forget an introduction?
Illy.
Illidari, I forgot you. I made a mistake. I'm sorry. Illy? Are you
It's
there?
fine. Ha! My name's Illidari. I'm a half-orc fighter. I come from Soldier. Right now, I'm just minding my own business, smacking whoever I feel like it, and whoever dares to test my...
Well, don't threaten me with a good time, darling.
We'll see.
Tough and fun Illidari leads up as one of the more heavily armed fighters that you've seen. Now that you've seen what is in front of you, what is this party going to do?
What I like to do.
You're seeing from a far distance that Pigdin is yelling at you from a... Oi! Oi! Hey! Hey!
I take out my flute and I start playing a rousing processoratory song.
So he looks over and is like, that's great, but we gotta talk, come here! Please!
Oh. Oh, I believe we're being summoned.
And eventually, as you all are taking a long time, you're getting a little. You can see him put something to his throat, and it gets a lot odder. So as he puts something to his throat, he goes, "Ah, come over here, please. I need to speak with you."
Oh, I don't like
That's-
that. I
Oh,
no.
all right.
We should go.
Bit
approach
abrupt.
it.
Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah, let's approach it. Let's go.
Okay.
Okay, then.
So as you all slowly move your character tokens over, you're met with this massive two-headed cat construct, and it just sort of looks at you, and it looks at you deeply into the eye, and is,
Oof. That's an unsettling noise.
Pigdin runs over and he's like, "Down, Purr machine, down. Hello, you all, Erasmus mercenaries, right? Please."
Yes, we
Oh,
have
thank
been
God.
hired by them at your service.
Perfect. I am Pigdin Badweather. Let me introduce the rest of my retinue. Over there on the other side is Professor Plumbody. You'll know that he looks exactly like my my big Purr machine here. And right behind me we have Debolio Robidoux, Thibodeau Robidoux, Melrose Bobidoux, and Papa Show Robidoux. Please don't get them confused. They're very, very sensitive about that. Now, who are you all?
Well, as far as introductions go, I am Hearth, Bard extraordinaire.
I have a job
keeper
for
of
you.
secrets. Oh. Do tell.
Introductions first, but I have a job for you. I'm just letting you know.
All right.
Listen, gnome. Listen, gnome.
Oh, okay,
I
okay,
got
okay.
time for you.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'll get right to the point. You're right. Good. Sorry. Sorry. Sorry.
And Bob.
I have an issue. See, my issue is, you see Purr Machine here.
What?
This is
Wait,
Purr
how?
Machine version 4.1, unfortunately. I've had a problem with version 1.0.8. As in, I cannot control it anymore.
Oh,
So, I could
So
use
you
a
lost
hand.
that.
I didn't lose
How
him.
many
I know
versions
exactly
are
where he
there?
is. One more time, please.
How many versions are there?
Yes.
Oh no.
yes.
But only one of them I cannot control anymore. So, good news. Right?
Yes, that is good news.
Do you have catnip?
Oh, that's a good question. Mr. Plumbody, do you have any catnip?
Go to hell!
He says no.
Oh, I see the problem.
He sounds pleasant.
He's a cat.
He sounds like my dad.
I gave him a little necklace that lets him speak in common, and he's a right.
Right. I concur. All right. So, whereabouts did you displace said construct abomination?
So, I have a little bit of a quandary first. Do you. Excuse me.
Hairball?
Yes. Do you, or do you not, have any experience with giants?
I mean, it depends
How
on what you
it
mean by
depends on how
experience.
large the giant is. How
Um,
large are we talking here?
How big is your character? Like how tall?
5'10".
He looks over and he says, if you stood on her shoulders, then yes. About that big.
Oh,
Not bad.
doesn't
Oh,
sound-
perfect. That's exactly what I was hoping to hear. Listen, I have a wand whittler. His name is Knocknees. He's lovely. He's been doing a good job for a long time. He doesn't like me much anymore. So I think that there may have been a little bit of an issue, hence our bard buddy. Huh? Do you think you may be able to talk me in a good light? Huh?
I mean, I can talk anybody into a good light under certain circumstances.
Not to say that the rest of you wouldn't be incredibly useful, because he's also very, very violent.
Oh,
Oh,
well, if that's the
right.
case,
Make
darling,
it easy for the bard.
Ha!
hey,
To give us the hard shit.
Oh, do you know how hard it is to find a wand whittler?
I mean,
point.
in my line of work, I see a lot of wands.
We need to talk
That
later.
bard.
So, as I was saying, if violence does happen, then I will please defer to the lot of you. But I would like to have my wand whittler in one piece. I do know that my wand whittler is having a little bit of an issue right now. It's kind of an internal struggle with his wood chopper. So maybe we could just bridge the divide. Little bit of that.
I don't know about fixing somebody's wood chopper, but I can try to persuade him to come along peacefully.
Okay.
Darling Yez over there is great with a bear hug, let me tell you.
You said
Ah.
you prefer him in one piece. What about slightly roasted?
I'm okay with that.
Okay then.
Don't
Do
drink
all
it.
his limbs have to be working?
Do all the what? I'm sorry?
Do all his limbs have to be working?
Preferably at least 10 fingers.
Ha!
7.
At least.
Can get
6.
along
6 fingers I'm okay with. Because, that's fine.
Just enough to whittle?
Yes. But he already has
Negotiation
knocked...
is going well.
He already has knocked knees, so... one leg. I'll let you cut off one leg.
then. Fine.
Then I can cook it.
So, not only do we have to find your wand whittler, but we have to find your displaced construct as well, correct?
Yes.
All right. Okay, so...
Before we start,
direction-
quick question. I've just happened to notice all of your weapons seem a little bit on the mundane side.
Mundane, sir.
Sorry. Just an observation.
You want to check mine up close?
Yes.
This is my walking stick.
Do you have a suggestion as to how we could procure sufficient armaments to your needs?
Yes. Hand me your weapons and give me an hour. And while you do that, you can go and scout out where I need for you to go.
Sounds like bullcrap, guys.
All of our
I never-
weapons?
My
Can I
parents
do-
always told me never trust a gnome. Sticking with it.
Might I do an insight check?
Yes, you may. Roll an insight check. He's a really famous arcanist, so it's very possible that he's just trying to get you to hand
They
over the
did
weapons
say-
to give him something.
They did say at the Mercenaries Guild that he's rather eccentric.
Ha! All he gets is one of mine. I don't trust this.
All right, I take out.
I'm with
keeping my short
Illidari.
bow.
I'll hand him my dagger.
Okay, so which weapons are each of you handing off? Let's start with Cosmi. Are you handing off any, or are you handing off something?
I will drop my mace and walk off.
Okay. Sagi?
Trust this guy, but I'll give him my short sword.
Okay. Illidari?
He gets my long sword.
Okay. Yesyrlen?
I will also give him my longsword.
Bob?
I'll give him my quarterstaff. I might hobble for a little while.
Okay. And Hearth?
One dagger.
One dagger. Okay. As he takes all of this, you see the Robodos all coming over, and they grab everything up, and they look over, and they say, like, all right, Pigdin, which ones? All of them?
Oh.
And he looks back. Yeah. Okay. And they all just run off. You see them run off, and as they're running off, you just see them
Wait.
carrying up big things, and they just keep running from place to place, and they keep taking big swords over, and they're just like, give me just a second. Almost done. And as they finally finish up, they go and they poof, punch them down right in front of you. And you see that each one of your weapons has some kind of a odd gold sheen on it.
Oh.
You all may replace your mundane weapons for magic weapons. So
Excellent.
just add your weapon, whatever that is, +1.
Right. Also, just as
Oh, shit, sorry.
a
It's fine.
correction, a
Mhm.
How do
retcon, it's a bladed fan. It's not a dagger.
It's fine. So,
Did that take an
bladed
hour?
flan +1. Yeah, it did. So while this is all happening, we'll say while this is happening, what are you guys going to do?
All right. We're looking for an item, correct?
You're looking for a wand whittler named Knockknees and his wood chopper. And Pigdin says you guys are very close.
Spend an hour
Can I?
casting, summoning my kitty.
All right. I'm going to do this.
You want a kitty? Okay.
Yes.
I need to go get a kitty. Where's my... give me just a moment. I gotta go through my tokens.
Sorry.
No
Probably
worries.
should have told you in advance.
Nah. Silly. Okay. Boop. There you go. You get a kitty.
Oh,
Oh.
precious.
All right. And I'm going to go ahead and detect magic.
I want to pet the kitty.
Okay.
And start moving about to see if I can get a ping on more of a location. Apparently, if he's really close by, then he should have something magic on him, especially since he makes wands.
Okay. The range on detect magic is
Is
30 feet.
Yes, sir.
So before you cast it and use the spell, just so that it's a little bit easier on you, I don't want to take everything away from you. Bob, you should have full control of Bob's kitten.
Got it.
And what is the name of Bob's kitten?
Agatha.
Agatha.
Cute.
Okay. You see kind of a singed Himalayan come out. Like most of it's white except for the back, and a little bit of its face is sort of like singed, and you see it smoking a little bit. Smells of burnt hair, a lot like you. As you are looking across, roll me a perception check, please. Let me get Sagi, Bob, Hearth, and Yez. Because you're all over there. And why not? Bob's kitten can roll one too. Perception checks.
What do I do?
Just left click on your perception score, so the number that's right next to perception. And it sends it to the VTT. Okay, 17 for Hearth, 11 for Bob.
Look at the cat.
Yez
Sorry, I
is
can't find
9. Bob is 12?
That's the
That's for
cat.
the cat. Okay.
Yeah.
Wow, cat's very perceptive.
He has
not?
better
Is that
eyes
right?
than me.
Yep.
Okay, and Sagi is 8. So, Hearth, Bob's cat, and Bob all look over and they see what looks to be an abandoned outpost. You can see a bunch of tents that are there. A lot of them seem very decrepit, but you see that there's a lot of trees that have been cut down around this one location. You see piles and piles and piles of logs, and as the Robodos are going back and forth and keep working around you, Pigdin comes over and he's saying like, "What up? What budget? Oh, hang on. By the way, guys, that's where they are. Supposedly. At least that's where I pick up all my stuff from."
Oh, his mic went.
Everybody okay?
Yes. I am going to give kind of a scowl towards our patron and start making my way towards the log house.
Okay. All right, so that is down towards the south. So go ahead and put yourself closer to where you want to be, and that'll just give me an idea of what's happening during this hour. For the rest of you, why don't we go across as as Hearth, Bob, and Bob's cat have now found that this is where you all will eventually need to go to. Let me check your character sheets really quick. Yes. Yes, in Illidari. Cosmi, you're human, correct? Abby?
Yes.
You are
She
human?
is human.
Okay.
She is human, yes.
Okay, so I'm not going to have you roll for this one, but Illidari and Yez, can I please have you roll a perception check at advantage?
That was a shift, correct?
Yes, hold left shift and then left click. Okay, 15. And 19.
Ooh.
Okay. So, Yez immediately starts smelling something absolutely foul in the air. But it's nobody that's nearby. You would have smelled it already. Maybe it was the fire, or maybe there's something that's happening with the enchanting. But something is foul. And it smells like death and decay and some kind of like long-standing decay. Illidari, after Yez pokes him on the shoulder, is like, "Do you smell that?" You start smelling it too. And it's sort of tickling the back of your head, just like, yeah, that's death. Ah. And you're very, very sure where that's coming from. Cosmi, you don't really smell the death, but it does smell like iron in the air.
Oh.
So, with that, are you four going to be doing something? Cosmi,
with
Illidari,
them?
Sagi, and Yesyrlen? Yes.
I want to know what that smell is. If it smells like iron, it's gotta be, and it smells foul, it's gotta be dead bodies, guys. Blood in the air.
I know the smell of death anywhere. Let's go see what it is.
Okay. So you're going to go take a look and see if you can find where that smell is coming from.
Yes.
Boop, boop, boop.
Okay. So as you're moving, I'm going to move you all east. So that way. I keep forgetting that my camera is backwards on my thing, so I have to point this way to go
This
east.
way?
That way.
This way?
That way.
All right.
Yes. Saji's got it.
Yes.
I still don't. I still have to...
I'm traveling with a bunch of...
So funny, my shirt says Dungeon Master when I look down, but when I look at my screen, it says... Okay, so as you're looking over, this time roll me a perception check, all four of you, just straight roll.
Oh.
Oh. Unfortunately, Yez is taking up the rear, and she's just like,
oh, no.
man, you really work out, don't you? And same thing, Sagi turns around and goes, yeah.
You have some really nice muscles there, Sagi.
Let's see.
Your routine.
I think I'm
And
missing...
there I am, far away, missing all of this.
Yez, Illidari, Cosmi, I don't have a perception check from you. Okay. So Illidari and Cosmi are, they have the together. And they're looking forward and they're like, what is that smell? I smell... Oh, what? Stop. Stop, stop. And you know immediately that these massive 15-foot long, tusked, furry, and disgusting-looking creatures with a massive ball and tail are just munching on different, what looks to be carcasses, or maybe like some kind of composted something that's at their feet, and then they just roll around in it, and you just hear from a far distance,
Why? Why?
Oh, that's lovely.
You guys had a bad feeling about...
Cosmi and Illidan. Illidari. Roll me a nature check, please, to know what these creatures are. Okay, Illidari with a 6, and Abby with an 11. What is the CR of this creature? Unfortunately, neither one of you have ever seen this creature before. But there's something, Cosmi, as you're looking into its eyes, it feels like your soul is like shivering. And that's not a very good shiver.
Cosmi's gonna step back. I don't know about those.
Scared.
Someone with a bigger weapon can go forward.
All these euphemisms lost on me.
And as you look down, you're like, oh, right. How much longer? So, as you're looking forward at them, you notice that they're actually kind of far away from the entrance to this, what looks to be abandoned outpost. The walls are 15 feet high, and they just look like trees have just had the tops shaved off of them, and they've just been rammed into the dirt. You can see the different tents inside. They do seem to be a far distance away, and they seem to be more interested in rolling around in this muck than anything else.
Can I investigate what the muck is? Is it just dirt? Or
It's a bit of a distance away, but go ahead and roll me a perception check again.
About how far away are we from?
You're about a good
Yeah.
300, 400 feet.
Oh.
Yeah,
Okay. So
Cosmic
14.
eyeballs.
Yeah. As you're looking really, really close, you're trying to squint and see as close as possible. It's getting a little bit dark, but as you're looking around, you're seeing that it's rolling in what may have at one time been a deer, or may have at one time been like a large elk. And you're starting to see like the horns sticking into its fur as it's turning over, and it just looks like this big blob of nasty. But it seems really, really happy that it's just covering itself in all this.
I think we found this stench origin.
Well, if I can't make money off of it, I don't want it.
Okay.
Is it just the one creature or is it multiple creatures?
You see two.
Two.
One of them
Do you
is
think we can kill
one of them
it
is
to
far
make some
one of
money?
them is far to the north, and the other one seems to be far to the south of the encampment.
And this isn't the creature we're looking for, right?
It is not.
The-
Neither
okay.
one of them look very cuddly or kitty-like.
Okay. Okay.
Well, like I said, can't make money.
Okay.
Oh, well, it's been a while since I snacked some stuff, so I'm gonna go do that.
All right. Call us when you die.
Like I'll die.
Are you going by yourself?
Yeah.
I'll go with her.
Okay. Are you all waiting for your weapons, or are you gonna just go for it?
Well, I still have my hand axe
I got a warhammer.
and a bow.
Okay. Hey, Bob, Hearth, roll a perception check.
All right.
Let's see how this goes, Illidan.
Perception.
Terrible.
Hearth, you look over and it's just like, why are all the women leaving? And they're going over. Why?
Excuse me, I am a
What in
man.
the nine
I am so
hells?
sorry. I'm so sorry. And as you take out as they're all like taking out their weapons and like looking like they're getting ready for a fight, and they start moving, and you look over, and Bob's just like, "Hello, Kitty. Welcome to the world."
Notice though.
Pretty accurate.
Does the cat
Or-
notice?
You roll a 24.
What? What kind of cat is that?
I'm
It's a
playing with the
CNI
cat, but
feline.
did notice.
Okay. For the sake of all of that, I'll say that it happens. So, your cat's more interested in everybody else, so it's just meow. Puts up his elevator butt and just starts walking off towards the rest of the group. And you're like,
fine.
come here, come here, come here, come here, come here. And after you chase your cat around, you notice that all of the other party members are leaving. Pigdin looks over and is like, all right, be back soon. I'll be done in just a few minutes.
All right. This is bad.
Where is everyone going? Come back, Kitty.
I start
You're
yelling.
going here. So, give me just a moment. I am going to copy and paste Bob's kitten.
What?
I'll have to go take care of my investment.
Here's the thing. I see the thing.
Okay, give me just a second. I want to make sure that everybody has the ability to still control their tokens.
That's a
Okay,
big
let's
thing.
see.
Sagi is Queenie. Cosmi.
Yep.
Yep.
We good?
Some of you do not have that, so give me just a second. I know that some of you are trying. All right, Cosmi, Sagi, Yez, Bob, are you capable?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Depends on what you're asking.
Oh my god.
Oh! All right.
This is why I don't travel
Talk
with
manners.
All right. So as you guys are walking around, now everybody has control of their character tokens, correct?
Yes.
Yes.
If I can take your attention a little bit north,
Yep.
you all happen to notice that there is a Catoblepas
Duh.
rolling around up there in a
copy.
bunch of filth. And if I can take your attention a little bit more towards the southwest, east, sorry, you'll notice that there's another one rolling around in filth. But it seems like neither one of them care much about you. And the entrance to the area you need to go is right here.
Ladies, can I ask just a quick question? What in the bloody hells do you think you're doing?
Gotta ask the ladies. I don't know. I
Go
told them not
next
to
step.
go.
What do you want about it?
I couldn't let her go by herself, so
We sign up for a job.
This isn't the job.
Yeah, well, they got us holding their purses while they go fight. Ultimately die.
I mean, you could just enjoy the show.
I'm with Cosmi.
what if they become
okay
a
with that.
problem later?
I'll just snuggle with Agatha.
All right, it's your own funeral, honestly.
Okay. So
So long, Illidari.
I know what you're
Yeah.
going to do. So anybody who's going in this fight, go ahead and roll me initiative.
Can I bless the people who are going in there?
Yes, you may.
All right.
How many people can you bless?
3.
Anyone else want to join?
Well, for fuck's sake.
We,
Here we go.
we could sell the hide, make money.
All right, you had me at money.
Oh, all right, there we go.
All right. Does everybody
Everyone's
remember how to
going.
roll initiative? Okay, everybody's going.
oh,
Here we
oh.
go.
Oh, hold on.
Okay.
Agatha, you stay here.
Ah, shit.
I don't know. Agatha seems more useful at this point.
How many hit points do a kitten have?
Not much.
2 plus 1d4.
Oh, 19.
Do you want to roll
Agatha's
your?
just more perceptive, though.
Do you want to roll hit points for your kitten?
Oh, speaking of which, we were supposed to roll hit points before this.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, we never rolled hit.
Oh, we totally forgot to do that, didn't we? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, why don't we get that out of the way real quick? The way we're
50. I like where I'm at.
the way we're gonna roll hit points is we're gonna roll it like this. So we're gonna start with Abby's character, Cosmi. If you're straight into whatever you're going to be, you're going to roll 4d whatever your hit dice is. So if you are a cleric, a bard, a rogue, you're going to roll a d8. So, for instance, I am going to roll. I rolled a 2, a 3, an 8, and a 5. So now, Cosmi, I want you to roll 4d8. And this is like advantage. So whatever is the highest of the two rolls, you're going to take. So you rolled a 7, a 1, a 2, and a 4. So your total hit points are 7, plus 3, plus 8, plus 5.
Yay, math.
That's 12. Okie
Okay.
dokie.
All right. Next, let's do Nytwng. So Yez.
Hello.
Straight barbarian.
Yes.
Roll 4d12. All right. I rolled a 1, a 7, a 6, and a 3. You rolled a 12, an 8, an 8, and a 2. So your total HP, just add 12 plus 8 plus 8 plus 3.
Okie dokie.
All right, Bob. You are completely wizard, aren't you?
Yep.
All right. Roll 4d6, please. I rolled 2, 3, 5, 6. You rolled 1, 5, 5, 6. So your total is 2 plus 5 plus 5 plus 6. Next is Hearth.
Uncomplicated.
It's okay. You're all d8s, though.
Yes.
So
48.
4 d8s. I rolled a 6, a 1, a 6, and a 1. So it's 8 plus 7 plus 6 plus 1.
Excellent. So.
Are we able to change this on our character sheets?
Yep. Just go to Edit Character, and then go to your rolled HP. And make sure that you change it, and just add on whatever your total is.
All right. All done. A lot
Okay.
less than I used to be.
And Queenie, so Sagi,
Which one do I roll?
a d8. So you roll 4d8, please. Nice. I rolled a 6, an 8, and a 2, and a 3. So it is 7, 8, plus 4, plus 5. You rolled completely better than I did. Did I miss
And
anybody?
we just put that in the, we just add it onto the HP?
You add it on to your rolled hit points when you edit your character.
Uh-huh, okay.
And that changes your maximum hit points. Did we miss anybody?
Illidari.
Illidari. I need to make your... I'm going to be putting your thing right in the center because so many ILs. So, Illidari, that's d10s. So roll 4d10, please. Okay. So I rolled a 2, an 8, a 3, and a 2. So your total is 6 plus 8 plus 4 plus 6. And that is your total hit points.
Should I roll for Agatha?
Yeah, go ahead and roll me a d4. 2.
Ew. All right.
I'm glad you decided to do that. It's not a real game of D&D unless I kill a kitten today. So,
No.
I know, you know how much I don't want that to happen? Like, most of my enemies are based on my real life cats. Which my fiance actually helped me make, so I guess it's equally my fault. All right, so I have Hearth, Bob, Yez, Illidari in the initiative order. I'm missing 2 people. So, Sagi, what did you roll?
There you go. Wait, you wanted to send the results of this, but no valid token.
It's
was
okay, it's
selected.
okay, I got you. It's 22. So I just add that in
Okay,
manually.
cool.
It's alright, Dungeon
Sorry.
Master. Dungeon Master. Hearth,
So
Bob,
sorry.
Yez, Illidari, Sagi, Cosmi, I don't have you. What was your roll?
I roll for.
Your roll for initiative.
I wasn't going. I wanted to bless them, but I wasn't going into initiative.
You got it. Okay. I will be taking you out of the initiative. And... Alright, so I'm going to reorganize. Give me just a moment.
Oh, look at that. You're
Hearth.
going first, Laura.
You're first.
All
What would you like to do?
Somebody needs to save them from themselves. So I'm going to go ahead and... I'm going to move within 30 feet of... Oh, hold on. I'm going to move 30 feet. Oh, hold on.
You can also just show me where you want to be, and I'll move you there. Oh,
I
perfect.
believe that's 30 feet. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to cast... Well, hold on. Let me check the distance.
Take your time.
Ah! Bugger. Can I use a bonus action to dash?
Are you a third level rogue?
No, I'm not.
I don't believe that you get cunning actions yet, but I may be wrong, so why don't you check?
Okay. I believe I do have cunning action.
Okay, check and see if you do. I don't remember that rule specifically, but just see if you
Yes.
have that in feats and
Yes.
features.
Yes,
do?
I do. I have
Then you
cunning
can
action.
then you can use a bonus action to use cunning action. So you can use
Excellent.
cunning action to just take a hop to the front.
Yes, I'm going to move up within range,
Okay.
and then I'm going to cast Bane on this.
Bane. Okay, what is the save for Bane?
It is up to 3 creatures of your choice you can see within range must make a charisma saving throw.
Charisma. What is your
yes.
spell save DC?
My spell save DC is 13.
I rolled an 11. I am baned.
Yay, babe.
All right, ladies, he's all yours.
As that happens, he rolls over and he just Okay,
goody.
that's your turn. Sagi,
My turn.
you're up. Sagi?
So do have a question. Sorry,
What's up?
I've been reading the stuff.
Not a problem. How can I help?
It says that there is there's 2 distances that I can use this weapon with.
Mm-hmm.
So
The first one is short range. So anything before that distance, on that first one, you just roll regular. Anything that is between the smaller number and the larger number is your long range, and that's an attack made at disadvantage.
okay, I need to get pretty close to this dude. So I want to use my short bow, and it says I need to be in range of 80 feet. So how do I?
You're within range of 80 feet. I can measure that for you.
Okay,
Give me just a moment.
wait, let me see.
Just FYI, Nicolette, each square is 5 feet.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Each one of these squares is 5 feet. You are 65,
okay.
55 feet away.
You're well within
Awesome.
range.
I want to hit him with a short bow.
Roll an attack with your short bow.
Oh, it's probably gonna head towards us after that.
Is that right?
Yep, you rolled a 12. All right, and its AC. Unfortunately, it does not hit. You just see it, and it flies far. All right, so that's unfortunately a miss. Do you want to do anything else? Movement or bonus action?
Nah. Let's see what else these other guys can do.
You got it.
I'm
It is now Illidari's turn. Illidari, what do you want to do?
Ha! I'm gonna move to our Hearth is.
Okay.
Hello.
I think that's as far as I can move. And then I'm gonna hit it with my crossbow.
Okay. Fire a shot with that crossbow.
Or longbow, I'm sorry.
Longbow it is. Fire a shot.
Nope.
Another 12. Unfortunately, it just flies up and too far and doesn't hit.
Really, I thought you were good at this.
You are a fighter, so you can make another shot.
Okay, I'll do that.
Fighters get 2 attacks at level 5. Okay, fire another shot. Even less, unfortunately. So with an 8, it just...
sorry.
So 3 arrows are going over this thing as it's rolling over, just full of bane and full of nasty-smelling gunk. Would you like to do a bonus action?
No.
Okay. Yes, it is now your turn.
Oh boy.
And a whirlwind appears out of nowhere.
Wait, what?
Somebody just exasperatedly blew into their headpiece.
I didn't mean to. I yawned. on,
goodness.
and I was trying to keep it stifled.
Oh, okay.
Clearly, Hearth is getting bored.
Hi.
Okay. I guess we'll move here.
Okay.
And
All right.
mm,
Barbarian. Forgot.
I will attack it with my hand axe. It's got a range of 20.
Okay. You're gonna whip your hand axe at it. Go ahead and roll an attack.
Oh my goodness. I hope this is all worth it, you guys.
18 does hit for 7 points of damage as your hand axe sinks deep into the Catoblepas' side, and you just hear.
Well, you've succeeded in making it mad.
I believe I also get another attack.
Oh, you do?
Awesome. Oh,
Another 18
yeah.
and another 6 points of slashing damage. Very, very nice. All right. So, one heck of a round. You still have a bonus action. Do you want to use one?
Oh, I do?
Great.
Yes, you do.
Do I want to spend my rage on this, though?
Eh,
Does it anger you that you haven't killed it yet?
Actually, that would help you guys if I rage. So yes, I would like to rage, please.
Okay, you are now raging. I like to use this one for the rage. Okay. Next,
Just rage first.
Bob.
But...
What you gonna do?
Bob's gonna move over here.
Okay.
I'm gonna take.
Bob is very
It's always
fast.
fun. Every opportunity that I get to burn something, that's great.
Okay.
Alright, kitty, step back. Here's a little fireball. Yeah!
With as much effort as it took to say it, it fires a little bit too short.
Oh, watch where you're aiming that thing, Bob.
honestly, a disgrace to fire starters.
Hey,
Not gonna lie, boys, not our best run.
I'm doing great. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh,
what's my
Honestly,
arthritis?
pish posh.
I'm here for more
Lucky
emotional
lucky
sport
hit.
of all things.
Y'all can
Okay.
do it.
2 lucky hits.
Bonus action, Bob?
DM, you still have your voice mod
I'll
on?
be okay.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'll just stand right here.
Bob, do you have a? Okay, you're good for there. All right.
Mhm.
Now it is the Catoblepas' turn. Yesyrlen, I need for you to please roll me a Constitution saving throw against its powerful stench.
Stinky. Oh,
Oh,
A
no.
9. Unfortunately, it's not
no,
enough.
no, no.
Uh,
Oh, the stench.
You are going to be poisoned until the start of this creature's next turn, but on a successful saving throw, you feel like you're going to be able to overcome this. So right now, you're under the poisoned condition.
Question: does she get advantage because she's raging?
Check in your rage to see if you have advantage against Constitution saves, or if you have advantage against poison.
No, it's just strength checks and strength saving throws.
Okay.
Thank you, though.
All right. So you're currently poisoned until the beginning start of its next turn. All right. It is going to move over just to the side, and seeing that you were the one that hurt it, Yesyrlen, you are going to get its death ray.
That doesn't sound good.
Does that mean it
Doing
has
great,
diarrhea?
sweetie.
I need for you to please roll a Constitution saving throw, DC
Oh.
16.
You're doing great, sweetie.
I'm sorry, what was that again? Constitution?
Constitution saving throw, your DC is 16.
Oh my goodness. Okay. This may be how I die, guys.
Don't worry.
You just made it.
Oh, shit.
So, with that, you take half of 37. You take 18 points of necrotic damage.
Okay.
as its eyes glow super dark, and as you're looking at it, it just makes you feel sickly, and it feels like the life is being sucked out of your eyes, and you see it, and it just seems to gobble all that up. And that is its turn. Hearth, it is now your turn.
Seeing that happen,
Slightly less okay.
I'm going to use. What's my range right now? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 feet?
Within 25 feet.
Done. All right, seeing one of my favorite customers get a little sick, I'm going to cast this. Where is it? Where are my spells? All right. Okay.
Okay, it's a dexterity 12 save, so burning hands. All right. I am going to roll its saving throw. It's not very dexterous. It's a very big and nasty creature. It rolls a 3. Do you want me to roll the Bane? I can do that, but you're still going to get it.
Would it be a natural 1? Therefore critical? No, I'm just kidding. No, let's go ahead and
2.
apply damage.
Okay, so 11 points of burning hands as you Kamehamehas a bunch of fire right out and right into it. And man, that thing is nasty.
Excellent. And then as a bonus action, I'll go ahead and give inspiration, bardic inspiration, to Illidari.
Okay. Illidari, you have a D, I believe it's a D6, correct?
I believe so. It's an extra d6 to her pool, yes.
It's an extra D6 on ability checks, saving throws, or attack rolls.
Ooh.
And I look at her and I say, "You tusked, gorgeous goddess, please kill that thing."
With pleasure.
My favorite kind.
Sagi, it is now your turn.
Boo! Alright, let's do this, guys. I'll
Please
end
don't miss
this.
this time.
Please don't get favorite time. Alright.
With the faithless jabbing and the childish taunting, Sagi does what?
I do want to attack him. I need to get within. Let's see. I need to move.
That's Bob.
That is Bob.
It's okay. That's Bob's color.
Oh,
20.
oh my bad.
I need to get pretty close to him.
Okay.
So I can move, right?
Yes,
Move
you
this
may.
little dude.
You have a movement, an action, and a bonus action.
And that should be good enough.
I
And
believe you were here.
What is your movement speed?
oh, I have no idea actually. I was right here. Let's see. My movement is. Wait,
right
where did I go?
It's right above armor class on your character sheet.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna pretend I know it. Oh no, 30. Sorry.
Okay. If you have any
I'm gonna
questions
throw my
too, if you have any questions too, I'll be able to go to your character sheet and figure it out for you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Let's see. This is where I want to land, right here.
Okay, right next to
Next to
Illidari.
Illidari. Yeah. And I'm within. Yeah, good enough.
You're within 25.
Let's mess
yeah.
him up. I'm gonna throw my dagger at him.
Okay. Let me see if this is going to make it. So this is 25, and I believe the throwing distance is 20. 20 and
Isn't it
60?
Yeah.
Let's
So
say,
should I?
so it's just outside of the short range. So if you want to
Okay.
throw this dagger, it's going to be a disadvantage. So remember, you have to hold down control and then click your attack if you want to throw it.
Oh, let's hit him with a short bow.
Short bow it is.
And I just hit the roll thingy.
Yep. 19, it does hit. 3 points of piercing damage as you right into its butt.
My aim is great, guys. That's what
Good
I'm
aim.
saying.
What you're focusing on.
Were you aiming for the center?
You still have a bonus action.
Okay. So what can I do with the bonus action?
If you go on your tab that says bonus actions, it'll list everything that you can do.
Where? Sorry.
It's okay. Do you see where all of your actions are? You'll notice that there's a little bar that's right above it that gives you like
Oh, okay.
features, actions, spells, all that kind of stuff. If you go to bonus actions,
Okay.
it'll tell you everything you can do.
You can take a bonus action on each of your turns to make a dash, disengage, or hide action.
You are next to a rock. Do you want to try to hide behind it?
Yeah.
Roll me a stealth check, please.
Okay, wait.
Just click the number next to stealth.
Okay.
27. It's a massive roll. You are very convinced that you are well hidden. I am going to roll a check against that. There's no possible way that it's going to happen. It's a 5. So, yeah,
Fades from the
you
earth.
you definitely feel like you are completely hidden from this Catoblepas.
I am a UNT, sneakity snake.
So you slither underneath that rock and just be like, no one can see me. I'm invisible. Illidari, it is now your turn.
Haha.
She laughs in the face of death.
I'm gonna charge it. So I'm gonna hold on. I gotta figure.
You're well within range to charge it.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Oh yeah, because I'm gonna get like right here, like right in front of it. So I think that's 30, if I remember correctly. Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm gonna get right up in its face.
Okay. Go ahead and move your character up to where you want to be. Awesome.
The face with business
So
ended.
you're right up in there. And you're now
Oh,
eye
yeah.
to eye with this thing as you see its eyes starting to the glow dim from its death gaze.
I'm gonna hit it with my warhammer.
All right, let's hear the crunch.
Here comes the boom.
With that one, don't I get advantage because of the
Inspiration.
right?
No, not
You don't
because of
get
inspiration.
advantage. You
Okay.
get to add. You get to roll a d6 in addition to your attack roll, so
Okay.
it can make that roll higher.
Okay, so attack roll first, please. Good.
Don't mess it up.
23. Oh, man. Now, I'm assuming that you're doing this two-handed, right? You're smacking overhand with two hands?
Oh yeah, just full. Like,
Okay, 6 points of bludgeoning damage as you crunch down on this thing, and you hear the smash of its poor skull. All right, another attack.
Absolutely.
Do it. That one hits as well for another 6 points of damage, and you're just smashing. You're just hitting the hammer on the head, and boy, oh boy, does it hurt. This creature is now looking bloody, which for anybody who doesn't know means that it's at half health.
Ah, good to know.
All right, you have a bonus action. Would you like to do anything?
I'm gonna move. No, I'm good.
Okay. As you
Stare
are
it down.
As you are super close to this thing, it still reeks so bad. It seems like those burning hands did not do it any favors. Yes, it is now your turn.
Yay.
You are still
Don't
poisoned.
mess it up again.
Okay.
And if you're poisoned, that means you have disadvantage on your attacks, I believe.
Yes.
Okay.
But because I am in range, it would just be normal?
Only if you use a reckless attack.
Okay, got it. Mm. Poop. Okay. I will go here.
Okay.
To the poop end.
I will go to the then more disgusting smelling end. And I will try to attack it again with my hand axe. And at disadvantage, correct?
How many hand axes did you have?
Mm,
2.
I don't know. It does not say actually.
If it doesn't say, then you only had those 2 hand axes that you've already thrown into it. So you're going to have to get up next to it and rip them out to whack them again.
Punch him.
I'll say that you can get right on him, and if you got right on him, you can rip the hand axes out and attack with them again.
Okay. So do I have to get like right next to it?
You'll have to get right next to it, so you have to use your movement, which you only spent 10 feet. So I think you get a lot of movement as a barbarian.
Yes,
So-
I have 45.
Okay, so that's 15 out of 45. So I'll say now that you're next to him, you rip those things right out, and a little bit of blood comes with you. Still smells really bad, and you feel sick to your stomach. And as you rip those things out, you can now make your attacks.
Okie dokie, thank you.
Do you want to use reckless attack so that you attack with just a straight roll, or do you want to risk it and then go for disadvantage?
No, I'll go ahead and do a reckless attack.
Okay. So go ahead and roll twice with your hand axes. $19 definitely hits. 4 points of slashing damage. Okay. And 12 unfortunately does not hit. So the second attack just goes wide.
Can I use the rest of my movement to get away from it?
If you do, it'd make it an attack of opportunity against you.
And it would have advantage because you used reckless.
I'll stay.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Gotcha. Bob, it is now your turn.
That was just a warm-up. Give me 1 second.
Okay.
Had to kick
Okay.
off my arthritis.
Yeah, just gotta move over here now.
The Bengay is just kicking in.
Yep. I'll try it one more time. Here we go. And yeah.
Natural 20. All right, so 5 plus.
I still got it in him.
So he's just firing this up and he's like, all right. Whoosh! And he's like, I still got it.
That's what I was thinking about doing.
Oh, wow. So that's
All I
one.
needed was the negative reinforcement that Agula was giving in my head.
Okay, so that's 18 points of fire damage as this thing takes one heck of a hit. And this thing is looking bad now. It's on its last legs. Bonus action?
I will move, because I only moved 25 feet. I'll move just 1 step back.
Okay.
I don't want it to be angry at me.
It is now the Catoblepas' turn. Yez and Illidari. Yez, you are no longer poisoned and you are immune to his poison. Illidari, you must roll me a Constitution saving throw. DC is 16.
Fuck. Okay.
You can do this.
So I just
Click
save.
con save in the upper left-hand corner.
sorry.
So that
sorry.
was a Constitution check.
Yeah, okay.
It's
Hold on.
okay. It's in the upper left-hand corner under saves.
Under 6.
Oh, okay, okay.
Mhm.
I got you.
Oh, 14. But, Illidari, you do have Bardic Inspiration, so if you want to add a d6 on top of that, you can.
Yes.
You have a very, very low chance of failing.
Very.
So just roll a single d6.
Roll a 3.
That was the low chance I was talking about.
Wow.
And you are now poisoned.
Fuck.
That's the last time I could ever compliment you.
So, unfortunately, the stench is just too powerful for you. And you are, like, hacking. I am going to roll a d6 to see if he gets his death gaze back. He does not.
Oh.
However, he is now starting to get surrounded, and he doesn't like that. So Illidari is going to be the one that gets the tail attack. 21 to hit.
I believe he has disadvantage on attack rolls because I attacked him while in rage. And I have Path of the Ancestral Guardian.
Wow, I think he does. Could you please put the Path of the Ancestral Guardian, just copy and paste it into the VTT?
Yes.
Thank you. I believe it does. So as you are attacking it, and because you have Path of the Ancestral Guardians, he does have disadvantage. So I have to roll this again. A little higher. So the lower number is going to go. That's a 21 to hit Illidari.
I tried.
What is your armor class?
12.
I'm sorry, I tried.
Okay. When a target hits a creature other than you, the creature has resistance to the damage dealt by the attack. So
So in other words, she takes half damage.
you take half of that damage, which means you only take 11 points of bludgeoning damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's... Ooh, yes. You are an incredible tank. So, with that, you only take 11 points of damage. It is frustrated, but it's not going to move. That is its turn. Hearth, it is now your turn.
Alright, I'm going to... I'm busting out all my tricks for you. Oh,
That's a
wait.
lot of tricks if you
It's
know
also
anything about
baned,
her.
just so you know.
Baned. Yes.
Okay.
Totally forgot about the Bane. I'm sorry.
No worries. Is Bane concentration?
She's just watching everything happen.
Alright, concentration spell. Okay, then I'm going to go ahead and...
Before we continue, Illidari, is your armor class 19 or 20?
No.
Okay. Hearth, go ahead.
Okay, I will use my cunning action to hide.
Okay.
Then I will move...
Where are you going to hide? There's not a lot of places for you to hide
Oh,
behind.
that's true. Then, wait. Okay, then never mind.
So where would you like to hide? And that'll be like my DC, so I can get this in my head.
This stone right here?
Okay.
Hey, get your own hiding stone.
Sure. Go ahead.
Alright, I will go ahead and hide here.
Okay, move yourself up, and then roll me a stealth check.
Yes, sir. Stealth roll.
Okay, 10.
I'm not that good at hiding.
Not amazing, but you know, it's fine.
Alright. And then I will go ahead and attack.
Yeah, you're pretty sure you're okay.
Alright.
Roll an attack.
Oh, excellent. I'm going to throw... So do I just hit the hit box or the damage for the weapon?
So to the
Oh, never
left
mind.
of the
I'm
weapon,
good. I'm
hit
good.
the that. Okay, the mesochakram unfortunately does not hit with a 10.
Right. The reason I'm doing it though
Mm-hmm.
is mainly because this golden ring. Here, I'll just copy and paste it.
Okay, you can read it though. It's fine.
Okay. Uh-oh. Mesochakram. This golden ring makes a powerful sound like a singer's vibrato. You must throw this weapon 20 feet from you in order for it to be effective. When thrown, the weapon travels in a 20-foot diameter circle starting from you and strikes every creature in the chakram's path. If a bard uses this weapon, you may spend an action to simultaneously attack and grant a friendly creature within 20 feet of the circle bardic inspiration.
Mm-hmm.
So,
which creature would you
while-
like to use to give bardic inspiration?
Oh no! Oh, okay. I'm going to go ahead and give give Sagi some inspiration. Sagi. They're both a wet blanket, so.
Okay.
See if I ever help this part again.
He could use it.
Huh?
Excuse me.
Yes.
So Sagi, you have an extra d6 that you can use for attack rolls, for ability checks, or for saving throws. All right. That is action, bonus action, and movement. Sagi, it's now your turn.
All right. Here I come to save the day. Let's move a little closer to this guy.
Okay.
Let's
You're still
Just
hidden
within-
right now, so if you wanted to make an attack, it would be at advantage.
Oh, okay, yeah. Nah, well... Yeah, let's hit him with a short bow again. Because, well...
Do it. Do it.
Yeah, let's do it. Oh. The bard is just being annoying as hell.
Okay, 23 definitely does hit. Roll again to see if you crit.
DM, she's also an assassin, so that's an instant crit.
She is an assassin. You're absolutely right. So, because that is an instant critical, let's see, you have an 8. So that is a 6 plus 6, that's 12, 14. And
Plus
then
sneak it.
that's 15 times 2, so that's 30. So 14 times 30. Yeah. So something about my games, I believe that a lot of great artists borrow. And I believe that a lot of great people steal. So, Sagi, how do you want to do this?
Yes. Yes.
Wait, what? Do what?
How do you want to kill it?
Describe your kill.
All right. Let me just crack my knuckles over here. So,
Make it good.
well, I hit him with a short bow, right? Everyone around me is absolutely just shocked of how good I am, right? Yes, over there falling in love. Illidari's falling in love.
No.
Even the bard wants me at this point.
Mm-hmm.
No.
You'll have
And
to name it first.
that that arrow just hits right at dead center, in between the eyes. We all cheer. We all go out for drinks and a little fun time afterwards. But I got him right between the eyes, guys.
Okay, all but that last part definitely does happen. So you just see it, you pull back, there's a glisten in your hair as you fling your hair back. The light
Thank
gets
you.
you a little bit of a rainbow coming from your sweat, and and he's down.
I didn't realize I had a thing for snake people.
Okay. And
Right twice a day.
with that, we are no longer in initiative.
Yeah.
So while this was all happening, you're seeing Abby is now breaking out a little bit of the rations and having some granola, as, or I'm sorry, Cosmi is having some granola as you all are waiting down there, and she's just chilling with Bob's kitten and petting him, like feeding him a little bit.
That is exactly what I am doing. Slowly petting.
I am grabbing my hand axes from the beast.
Okay.
Just so I don't forget.
All right. I
Is
start
anybody
walking back.
wounded?
Me.
Only their egos.
Oh, you hit it once.
Yes,
Quit
yes.
bragging.
All you need
So-
is one hit, girls.
That's what she said.
Did you investigate the body? Or did you
No,
just
but
leave
I
it?
imagine that's what I and Illy would be doing.
Okay, go ahead and roll me Constitution saving throws, as well as rolling me investigation checks. Or one of you can roll your investigation check with advantage. Also,
Got
Hearth,
some
you have to roll me a Constitution saving throw as well.
Oh, I'm within range.
Oh yeah,
All right.
10 feet.
Investigation.
Right. Constitution save.
Illy, I have a +0 for investigation. What do you have?
For investigation,
Yes.
a -1.
I
Okay, so
am
maybe
definitely poisoned.
I should probably roll for investigation then.
Okay. So you can roll at advantage.
Advantage.
I'm going to back away.
Okay. You
I
you
am
move back a
poisoned.
little bit, and you're just and you go throw up on the side for just a little bit.
I can taste it.
All right. That's intimidation. Can I get a
Yeah, sorry, wrong one.
No problem. Can I please get an investigation? 11. Okay. So as you're looking at this thing, you're noticing that the tusks seem to be made of something that you swear you've seen artisans use this before. And also, those eyes almost f***ing killed you. So they're probably worth something. The rest of it, though, smells terrible. You're pretty sure that this is like the durian of Dungeons and Dragons.
Can we try
So it actually tastes good?
I'd be down to try
I'm
it
not-
if someone
no.
else does.
You didn't find out.
Can we try and take the tusks and the eyes?
Sure, roll a nature check.
For both of us?
If one of you wants to take to do all of it, or if one of you wants to do the advantage, or if one of you wants to try one thing at a time. It's up to you.
I want one of the tusks.
Well,
Okay.
So,
So
like,
why don't you roll me for the tusks, and then the other will roll me for the eyes.
Oh, I wanted the tusks. I'll roll for the eyes. It's fine. I'm nice.
Okay.
Thanks for an angry barbarian.
Yez is able to carve out one of the tusks very, very easily. The other one breaks off just a little bit at the jaw. So one of them isn't perfect, but it's enough. And you see Illidari take her knives, and as she's just cutting around the side like a butcher, she pops out those eyeballs, and the moment that they touch her skin, she's like, "Ha! Ooh! Ooh! I feel so cold touching that. Ooh boy, that sucks." So you take a little cloth and you wrap it up.
enjoying the mess, darlings.
Abs-
Did you want the tusk?
That's where her mom's.
Illidari, did you want the tusk?
I'll trade you.
Tradesies. Deal.
Okay, you guys swap.
Are we doing the second one, or are we moving on?
I say no.
Yes.
Ugh.
Yes, yes,
Cosmi.
darling, come here. Let me give you a. Cure wounds.
Where are you?
Okay.
Oh, I'm. Wait, which one? 'Cause I'm not
So-
wounded.
Cosmi, as this is all happening, by the way, when you are able, please roll me a perception check.
Cute.
Okay. So if you'll notice, in this direction, Cosmi, if you see my little arrow there,
Yes.
if you'll notice, Big Chopper and Knockney Whittlestick seem to have come out of their tents and watched the whole thing.
Oh, I hope we didn't kill its pet. Oh god.
Does anyone want to join me while I ask?
I'll come with you, darling.
Oh, thank you. You're better with the words than I am.
If we're in trouble, I blame Illidari.
The holy woman.
Night, are you still going to heal us? By the way.
Yeah.
I'm
Sorry.
15. I'm still
do
fine,
I-
but you know, I'm okay.
That gone, I think.
Okay.
Thank-
That is 9 points of healing. To who did you cast that spell on?
Yes. Who else needed healing, or?
Me?
I think that's it. Yez is the only one who took damage.
Illidari also took damage.
Oh, did she? Oh, right. Oh, the tail whip.
Come here, darling. A second, Miley.
You take
Or-
14 points of healing. Nice.
Give you
Okay.
a pat on the shoulder. Thank you.
Anytime.
Hmm.
Okay, and then I guess we're gonna go over and talk to.
Yes.
Gonna go
Okay.
mingle.
Okay.
I link my arms with Cosmi and we start sauntering onto the encampment.
Awesome.
You take the lead.
Also, for an incredible kill shot and for protecting your people very, very well, Yez and Sagi, you both get another card of inspiration. I believe that brings you up to 2.
Ooh, fantastic.
Thank you.
Jealous. No.
Okay. Now,
Just
does anybody
sigh.
have a passive perception greater than 15?
No, I have 13.
No.
That's
Okay.
oh, passive. Passive perception.
Passive perception.
Nope. Oh wait, I have 16.
You have 16?
Mm-hmm.
You remember that your weapons are probably ready by now.
Yay.
Does anyone want their
there's-
stuff back?
I'm more
If
than
the-
prepared.
I want my stuff
Fine.
back. I don't trust those gnomes, and if I want, they
I would-
steal it.
I would
Kill
like my
him.
sword back, please.
Okay. So I'll say that you go back, and what happened before did happen. They gave you the +1 version of the weapons that you gave. So go ahead and add a +1 version of the weapons that you had given them. Just add those to your inventory, and you may equip them.
How do I do that?
Yes. same
Go to
question.
Manage Inventory in your equipment, and then search for a whatever item that you had, +1. Go away, fly. Go away. Go away, fly. I have a fly. Sorry.
A long sword.
Okay, with the +1, and then I just add it.
Yes.
Okay.
Make sure it replaces the weaker weapon.
It's fine. You just equip one and make sure you click on the one that says +1.
Okay, I got it. I think. Yeah.
Perfect.
Cool. Yeah.
I don't need help.
So after you add it, you have to go into equipment, and you know how like there's those little like check boxes to the left of whatever it
Yes.
said.
Mm-hmm.
Click the short sword or the long sword, I guess.
Yeah.
The +1, and then unclick the other one that doesn't have the plus. It looks like it's green.
Everybody doing okay so far?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yes.
I'm
Okay.
fantastic.
So you come back to the front of this and you notice that Knockney, Whittlestick, and Big Chopper are still out there and they're still looking around, kind of dumbfounded. Knockney is, most of his knees is like bent inwards. So you see why he's called Knockney. He's very much like, oh, I wish the camera was lower so I can actually do this, but I can't. Sorry. The storyteller's suit is not very flexible, but it is the storyteller's suit.
But it is snazzy.
Such
+5 to charisma.
production value. COVID production value. So
Alright.
you eventually make your way inside, and as you you're eventually making your way out to the front, and you all seem to be in this exact orientation. What are you going to do?
Oh, really? We were in this exact orientation.
I know,
thought
so
I was-
crazy, right?
I thought I was with Cosmi.
You could be.
All right.
Oh, crazy! You're with Cosmi.
All right. So I yell out to them, "Hail, friends! How fare thee?"
Hi.
Oh, not very intelligent. All right. Hi. Well, greetings. My name is Hearth, and these are my compatriots, and we're here to escort you to your employer. I believe that was what we were doing.
Hi.
Oh no, he's an idiot.
For the love of all that is holy.
Is this
Right.
the-
Cats.
Is this the one
Do we have to speak in whale?
person?
Right.
I understand her.
Here we go, guys.
Hello.
Do you like cats?
It's gonna eat it.
Why am I even here?
No.
Okay, Agatha, get out.
Better hide that cat right
All
now.
right. Well, I believe DM. That's what we're doing. We're trying to convince him to come back to his employer. Correct? The whittle,
This is the this is the wand.
You're trying to figure out where per machine 1.0.8 is.
Right. We were hired.
He was
by
the
your-
last person that saw him.
We were hired by your employer to
Bard, remember the voice.
We were hired by an employer to find Big Kitty. Honestly, really, the things I do for gold.
Why are you guys so far away?
Oh, well, I mean, usually we're invited in, but I saw.
Come inside.
Oh,
Excellent, excellent.
shall we
I-
go?
have food.
Out of
Yeah.
curiosity, do you like music?
The voice, Bard.
Do you like music? This
Yeah.
is the stupidest. Oh my gosh. All right. I'm going to pull out my flute. I'm going to perform a little bit to lighten the mood after
Better be
watching us
something
just
he likes.
totally
So-
destroy.
Roll a performance check.
Don't
That's
forget to
great.
perform in the voice.
Please do, please do.
Play a slow song.
Oh,
17.
it better be a
Okay.
ballad. It better be a ballad.
Okay, so
Yeah,
you're
rock that flute.
so you're playing you're rocking out on the flute and you're soothing the wild beast, or you're trying to put that forward in the soul of your music. And as that's happening, you're seeing Big Chopper with his massive axe and huge shield that he has, and he's
This is great, Whittlestick.
Wait a minute.
Can we keep him? Please?
Hmm.
Guys?
Right, hang on. You are from Badweather, right?
Yes, we were told that he misplaced something, and we're looking for it.
Voice.
I
This
am
man
a
lost
boy.
something.
I am
You're
a boy, I am not a misplace.
Got it. We're looking for a giant metal kitty.
He's giant, there's metal there, and
I kill.
I kill kitties.
Oh,
You
Oh.
kill... All right. Did you kill
Ask him if he
a
killed
really big kitty lately?
Yes.
oh.
Where?
It's in
Wait,
the
weren't there
it's in the special tent. And he points behind.
And he points behind him.
Is Nakni doing anything at this point?
Not really. He's just trying to like maintain his balance while listening to everything happening. So he's just like
Also,
doing this
how
like
tall is he? Because
he's about I'd say
Hopefully
maybe
okay.
13, 14 feet tall.
perfect. All
In
right.
what world is that perfect?
I don't know where you're going with this, but I'm for it. Let's do this.
All right. So I go, and this is the man of the hour, and I head up to, or Hearth walks up to Mr. Whittlestick.
He looks down at you and is like,
What?
Yes, we are looking. I cannot move. Okay, there we go. Yes, we are looking for the Purr machine that Mr. Badweather created. One of them went a little bit rogue. I was wondering if you could give us some information as to its whereabouts and accompany us back to your employer's place. And at this time, I'm going to cast Charm Person.
okay. All right. Let me bring up his stats real quick. What is the save on that?
The save is. Wait, what did I cast it at? Oh, I'm gonna cast it. I meant to cast it at second level. My
That's
bad.
fine.
Hold on.
Does that do anything different?
It makes it more powerful. Oh,
You can, no, you can charm an additional creature. So you're trying to charm Big Chopper at the same time?
I believe we're supposed to return with both of them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Whittlestick.
Yes. Okay. Yes. Then I will do it at second level.
Okay. Must be within 30 feet of each other. They are. And charisma, is it? Or it's wisdom. Okay, wisdom.
Yeah, it's a wisdom save, I believe.
And they have nothing against anything else. What's your spell save DC?
My spell save DC is 13.
2 and 7.
Like I said, darling, it's perfect.
Also, did you just gliss a harp while you did that? I heard it again.
No, I didn't, but I should.
Just go with it.
That's just my natural charm oozing out of me.
Here's
I
me
can't
thinking
control
I
it.
had all the cool bits, but that's awesome. So as he looks down, he's
Like, I trust you. I'm in. Let's go, Big Chopper. Can I borrow your arm again? Thanks, big guy. He's looking over.
Look, why would you have a new best friend?
I am your best friend.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, you should really go give that scaly one a big, muscly, sweaty hug.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa.
okay. Yeah, that's gonna happen. Because he's charmed. So he's gonna walk over to you with Big Chopper.
Oh, no.
Are you running?
You can't stop it.
Here, there's a really pretty ladies right in front of you. Like, go hug them.
Okay, so what exactly are you doing? I'm gonna give you one thing that you can do. You can either run, you can put your friends in front so that they get the hugs, or you can do something else. What do you want to do?
Can you repeat that? Because you cut out in my...
Sorry about that. So, you could either run away, or you can push your friends in front of you so that they will get the hugs, just like you said you were going to do. Or you can do something totally different.
Push Cosmi. I want to push Cosmi.
Okay. So you push Cosmi in front of you, right in front of Knockney.
Whoa!
And he just looks down and
Okay, I'm into it.
and just gives you like this massive hug. I need for you. What is your armor class, please?
That's
13.
That's our
Is that
cleric.
what it is?
Cosmi's or...
Cosmi's are mine.
Cosmi, what is your armor class, please?
Oh,
It is 11.
oh no.
Oh,
Cosmi
no.
is? Really?
Wait, what? She's a cleric.
That's our cleric. You're going to kill
I
our
believe
cleric.
hers is an 18, Cosmi.
Hmm.
I don't think that that's correct. So let me go check your character sheet, okay?
Okay.
All right. I am opening up your character sheet just now. And Cosmi, there you are. Your
Sagi, if you get our
AC
cleric.
is listed at 11.
Why?
That's really low.
So very
Are
good.
you wearing plate armor?
She's not wearing any armor.
Oh, well that would be the thing.
That's a good reason.
You're naked.
So your armor class is 12. You are grappled in this hug. As he's just giving you.
Ooh, the song guy
Sorry,
said I
Cosby.
should do this. I
Bonk,
don't
bonk,
hate it.
Oh, so many regrets.
In my defense, the bard said to hug someone.
I said to hug the scaly one. Not.
Scaly.
Oh, where is Sagi? I'll get you later.
Oh. All right. Drop her, darling. Let's go. Come.
Okay.
And you just get whoop, like a good 7-foot fall from his chest, just and slamming down into the ground. I'm not going to give you any damage for that because you're fairly agile, but still, ow.
I'm gonna go and I had armor on. I don't know why it's off now, but I'm gonna go fix that right now.
Okay, no worries. I just if you reload your page, I equipped your armor for you.
Okay.
All right. And then I will Pied Piper them all the way to Badweather. Weather's
Okay.
come.
So as you Pied Piper them all the way to Badweather, give me just a moment. I am going to select both Big Chopper and Knockney so I can copy them to the next page.
The
Excellent.
charm, I'm gonna cast dancing lights to follow us around.
Okay, so you create the magic poi and you slowly turn this into a Burning Man party. Oh boy, you actually have a flute. I love it. So
No, that
Knockney and
wasn't
Big
me, that
Chopper
was
come
me.
forward, and as they look forward, they turn over back to you. Hearth. And Knockney looks over and says,
The kitty I hit look like this.
Right. The other kitty. There was a kitty much like this one, but it was a little bit more wild. Where did you see that one,
I
by the way?
just said I hit one that looked like this.
Oh, that was the one in the tent?
It's in his
It's
tent,
in
yeah.
the tent. I said that too. No
Oh,
one
brilliant.
listens to Knock Me anymore.
Oh, no, it's just that we're so infatuated by your wondrous charm.
Stop.
Well, darling, be a good boy and go talk to Mr. Badweather, and I'll go retrieve the kitty. All right?
Badweather, I hurt your cat again.
Ah, excellent. Guys, let's make a break for it while we still have the chance.
We better.
Are we gonna go check on the kitty?
Yeah, we probably should.
Maybe the.
I think the heavy lifters should go
Yeah.
check on the kitty.
Yes, thank you. I was trying to find a polite way to say that.
Okay, so I'll
All
put you
right.
all back into the map where you were. I'm just going to move Knockney and Big Chopper out of the way. But
So perhaps Illidaria and I should.
so you guys are.
Illidari, not Illidaria.
Illidari, sorry.
Sorry.
Illidari,
That
got
was
it.
my bad.
We
All
are-
right, my turn with the cat.
Fuck you.
We are Illisaria.
Aw.
Okay, and Bob's kitten's going to come along.
We're gonna be in a hurry if we don't quicken up.
Okay, so as you get next to the tent, you notice that the inside of the tent is massive, much bigger on the inside.
Oh.
But you also notice that there's this like very, very steep slope that looks to be that has a bunch of overturned dirt. Does anybody have a passive perception over 14?
Nope.
Bloody, I'm not even there.
No.
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 I do, but I'm not there.
Okay, who's there?
I am. Yes.
Me.
Is
Yez and whom?
Illidari.
Illidari.
Okay,
Illidari.
anybody who isn't, please get in line with Bob's kitten. Thank you very
Single
much.
file.
Single file, everybody. Okay, so Yez, as you're looking into each one of these tents, you also notice. Go ahead and roll me an investigation check, please.
Ah, bugger.
So both of you, roll me investigation checks. Okay,
Very good.
let's see. This is a random table, and that's the reason I had you do that. So I am going to look on the sheet. Okay, Illidari, you have found a small wand inside of this tent. It's on top of some sort of weird dais. And as you pick it up, it is wet to the touch. And it's kind of like gross. It feels sort of like you're touching gelatin or like a wet sponge. And you see
delicious.
that written underneath in very, very difficult to read scrawling is called the Wand of Squishiness.
I don't know how I feel about this.
You may add the Wand of Squishiness to your inventory.
Ooh. Okay.
For Yez, as you're looking through another tent, you happen to have come across 2 wands in this tent. I want you to roll a d20, and are you going to roll higher or lower than a 10? Tell me before you roll.
Higher.
You're going to roll higher. Okay, go ahead.
Oof.
Okay, you don't. You find one of them, and as you get closer, you put your hand through, and it seems to disappear, and it's an illusion. Great. But you reach the other one, and you do find it, and as you pick it up, you start reading on the label. This is called the Wand of Pubescent Immaturity.
Oh,
This
oh
one.
no.
Oh, I love this one.
I know this one.
Right? Sounds about
No.
exactly what she needs.
I think I have. I'm going to give this to the perfect person. Sorry.
Okay.
I just got
I'm going
sweaty.
to put it
By the way,
down.
for any of my viewers, these are actual items that you can get on D&D Beyond. I've created them. Have fun.
It's great, especially that wand's description.
Okay, where can I see this information, please?
So you all may add those wands to your inventories and have fun.
Go to manage items or manage inventory, and then go to items or
Oh, hold
magical
on.
items, and then put in the wand of prepubescent. What was it?
Pubescent. Pubescent immaturity.
Pubescent immaturity.
Okay, hold on. What?
So equipment, and then the button manage equipment,
Manage equipment. Okay.
and then in the filter just type wand
Found it.
pub.
Oh my god. Sorry, I'm reading the description.
So while this is happening, like a sudden chill comes over Hearth
Achoo!
of dread,
Oh, lovely.
and that's hard for a fire genasi. Just saying.
I'm going
Okay.
to save this for troubling times.
Okay. As this is happening, you're hearing something kind of menacing and very, very creepy down in the largest tent and down this long, long, long slope. You keep hearing meow, meow,
Jeez.
meow, meow,
So sweaty.
meow. What are you two going to do now?
I'm gonna go find the source of.
Yes. Once I put my wand away, I too will. 'Cause,
Okay.
Yeah.
Slide that wand in the little holster that you just happen to have.
Yep. I'm just gonna hide that for
This is
later.
high fantasy here. We have pockets for everything.
Exactly.
Mine goes in the bag of holding I have.
Yep. She did choose a bag of holding with her treasure points.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
I'm just
So
trying to call
you
out.
two are the only two there. Do you want to go in alone, or are you going to go get your friends?
I'm gonna go.
Get your friends.
No.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
So who is I and who is going to go?
Illidari's gonna go just charge in, start walking.
Oh goodness.
Just
Yes.
Death Wish Orc.
Give me just a moment. I'm going to take your little character token. I'm going to pop you down there. So you all see Illidari slowly go inside, and then
Yes, will follow.
okay.
Goodness.
You do the exact same thing. You go in, and the moment you get in, and you Goonies all the way down this massive slide, screaming the whole way, probably. And as you eventually get down to the bottom, you land in a very, very large, very, very large open area. This looks like
Open area. That's
maybe
great.
some kind of an old tomb. Maybe some kind of an underground druid's grotto. You're not sure. And Yez is Nytwng. Bop. There you go.
Yes.
Okay.
We by any chance hear the scream?
Or see them just disappear.
Illidari, Yez. It's up to you.
If they saw us or heard us.
Why don't you? So this is one of those occasions where I will say, why don't you two join me in the center voice channel, just you and I?
Okay.
Oh my god.
Both of us?
Both of you.
Okay.
Okay.
So, or sorry. Before, can you go in and tell her to come back? I forgot that my video is just in this channel, so if I do that, my video's dead. Can everybody please go into the center channel and just those two come in into this one?
Okay.
My bad.
Okay.
Oh, everyone else leave. Oh, that's right. That's right.
Oh, okay,
Sorry,
everyone.
sorry.
Yeah, that makes more
My
sense.
video's locked in here. Otherwise, everybody's
Yeah.
just
No,
gonna
no, no,
get a
you're
big
good.
messed up screen. Okay, so are you two here?
Yes.
Okay. As you get into this large area, you see the Purr machine version 1.0.8 in the front with these massive, massive red eyes just staring daggers at you. Meow. Meow. Purr.
Oh, good kitty.
And it looks fierce. You're looking up and you notice that the entire area behind you, that's going to be one hell of a climb.
Oh.
It's up to you. The other 4 players, it would be nice to have them come down and to enjoy this fight with you, but you did run in. So, is it okay
Yay.
if I give them a clue?
I was gonna say, are they within, like, while we ran away, were they within earshot? Because I definitely would have been yelling after her.
Okay, so I'm going to say that that's the case, and then I'm going to have them roll for it, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Sounds
Okay.
good.
All right, as long as you guys think that's fair, unless this is really what you wanted to do.
No,
Well, I chased after her because I didn't want to leave her alone.
Okay.
yeah,
So
Illidari just kind of zoned in on a noise and was like, gonna go find out what it is.
Okay. So is this okay that I am going to give them a chance to perceive you?
Yes.
Okay, thank you very much. Could you all do me a favor, go into the other channel and tell everybody to come back?
Yes.
Thank you very much. Hello, everyone.
They're back.
Yes, they are. So,
All
can I
right.
get all 5 of you, since Bob's kitten is now here. Can I get all 5 of you to please roll me a perception check?
Oh, yes.
A perception.
Perception check. So
I
just-
rolled a 17. And
Oh, well,
Oh, dang. Cosmi with the natural 20.
Nice.
Seemingly with like mom instincts, you all of a sudden and just be like, something's happening.
I would like to immediately send or cast sending to Yes.
Okay. You cast sending. What do you say?
I feel the motherly tingles in the back of my neck. Where is it?
That's called menopause.
Not the same thing.
Okay,
don't think she's
it's a
that
short
old.
message of 25 words or less to picture.
That's also such like a down south saying. It's like menopause is the motherly tingles. Oh boy.
There it is. Oh, okay. So I can just send it. Okay.
I'm getting the vapors.
Making me
As long
use
as
a
there's no
spell
heaving
slot.
bosoms, we're good.
Oh, you're using a... Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're sending the message.
Okay. What have you two done? Where? I don't have a good feeling about this. That's it. End.
Okay.
You may reply to this message.
If you can respond to this, you have 25 words to respond with.
Oh, me? Oh,
Yes.
I think we found the cat. Please come help. End message.
Oh, all right, boys and girls. It's time to boogie.
What?
Okay.
Yes says they need help. Let's go.
Oh, all
It's
right.
always these two. Always these two.
So don't move your
Really?
character tokens for me. I am going to get you all collocated. And
Right.
just get you all ready. Because I had
Can
to... What?
Can I, just before we head into the... Are we heading to the encampment? We're not
Please.
going into the tent yet, correct?
Do we have our weapons yet?
Yes, everybody has their
oh,
weapons.
yeah, we already have our stuff.
Yeah, we already
Okay.
have our weapons.
Okay.
But DM, are we going to the encampment or are we going down the secret tunnel?
Secret tunnel.
Hello.
I believe it's the secret tunnel, because
Yeah, I
that's
think
what
we're going.
Yes said.
Then
Does she need help?
then prior to doing so, can I cast detect magic while I'm in the encampment?
Sure.
Excellent.
You cast detect magic. You're going to need to use a spell for this. Okay. So as you're doing that, go ahead and roll me an investigation check with advantage.
That's left click. Boom. All right.
Correct. Okay. So as you're coming in, it's just as you enter this area to your right, so the southernmost tent, just as you enter, you notice that there is some sort of a signature over there. You walk inside, and as you walk in, you see that there is a wand that is placed in the very edge of the tent. It's very, very crooked and almost looks like thorns that are coming up, but you see where the handle is. And then you see that written right across it, you see Pigdin Badweather Original. This is a wand of Witch Bolt.
Excellent. I'll be holding on to this.
So, you all get inside, and as Hearth says, "Wait! I want to look for stuff." We are going to skip over to the other people, as this is all happening at the same time.
It's okay. Take your time, Hearth.
Oops. I
It's
zoomed
alright.
way out by accident. I'm sorry. My mouse pad is my lap. This is very difficult to do this in the same time. So I'm going to click and paste everybody in this room. However, Yes, Illidari, you're the only ones who are going to be able to control yourselves, okay?
Okay.
You're the only ones who can see this room right now. So, as you're looking forward in this room, you notice that Purr Machine version 1.0.8 is looking at you and still
Meow. Meow. Meow.
what are you going to do?
Can I do like an intimidating meow towards the cat?
Yeah, sure. Roll an intimidation check, please.
Come on, big money, no whammies.
Oh, man.
A 2.
Okay, give me just a second.
She meowed very bravely, died very quickly.
For anybody who is curious, these are my cats, Professor Plum and Colonel Mustard.
Aww.
Oh, I love that game.
Okay, and it's intimidation, yes?
Yes.
No. Very.
Natural 20 against you. So instead of, you're just like, meow. They decide to go the other way around. You see all of the lights within the room turn off.
Oh.
Oh no.
And I am going to do this myself, actually. You see all of the lights in the room turn off. And then you see them just go,
Meow. Meow.
Cool.
do you
That's
say
very
that
scary.
they may have intimidated you? I need for you to roll me a Constitution saving throw, please. You are both stunned as you see the Purr Machine slowly moving forward towards you. Now up for everybody else, as this is all happening, you all just heard that massive roar of a purr, and you see this large red light start to pour out from the tent and up and through, and you're like,
Well, that's not foreboding at all.
what do you do?
I'm going to run inside, and because I have boots of not boots, but slippers of spider climbing.
Okay.
Do I fall?
You don't. You stick.
Excellent. So I'll start running down the wall.
Okay.
And
So
I'd like
you
to do it stealthily.
Sure. So you'd be moving at half speed.
Yes, but I
Or-
also have a cloak. Yes, but I have a cloak of elven kind, which gives me advantage.
Advantage,
so-
yes. So you'll be getting there at half the time that they did. Go ahead and roll me a d4, please.
A D4.
A d4, just a single d4. Okay,
Mm.
you're going to be coming in one turn after they do.
All right.
So everybody else, you see him run in there. And he's running and he's running and he's running. Are you all jumping in after?
Yes. Cosmi is.
Thank you for speaking in third person. Everybody has such nice voices, but I barely know them that well.
Sorry.
Bob is just gonna sigh and pick up Agatha and just slowly walk over there.
Okay.
Or hobble over there.
Sitting down on the kid's slide and getting ready to go.
Agatha, let's go!
Sagi?
Okay, so how far are we from the? Because I have a spell of animal friendship. Would I be able to use that? Would I be able to use it on that? 'Cause it is a cat.
It's a robo kitty.
Are you asking the Purr machine, or are you trying to find an animal friend?
The
The Purr machine?
it does not get happy.
Roll me an intelligence check, please.
Where-
Just the number under intelligence?
Oh, okay.
Just click that one. 21. So, animal friendship to Professor Plumbody, who is out there, who actually is a cat, probably. To Per Machine version 4 point whatever that was. I totally forgot what creature I created.
I believe it was 1.8.
Probably not. But to Per Machine 1.0.8, most likely, definitely not, because it's a construct.
Okay.
So,
Use it on the thing that we just killed, though. Maybe.
it's dead. So, I guess you can
Before
go
we
and...
killed it.
I'll just join up with the gang. Let's get ready. Go fight.
Okay. That we can do. So, as you all, as you dive down and you're thinking about the spell the entire time that you're sliding like the Goonies, you all eventually make it to the very bottom of this. And as
Oh,
you
no.
get here, you see the Purr machine slowly meow, 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 coming closer and closer and closer. And you just see Yez and Illidari frozen in place. I need for everybody to roll initiative.
Cool.
I'm not there yet, correct? So would I be added into initiative?
You'll be added into initiative, so go ahead and roll and just know that your first is going to be skipped.
Heard.
Should I do it?
Why did I get do twice? That's weird.
Oh, me too. I forgot to do this.
I forgot to click on my character and
Totally fine. Not a
Oh.
problem. I will add you manually if I need to.
I do that again.
There you go.
Okay. Who do I need to add manually?
Illidari.
Illidari? Okay. Illidari, what did you
Oh.
get?
13.
13? Okay, you're added. Next.
Can you add Cosmi, please?
Yes.
With a 15.
15.
And for some reason, Hearth got like I clicked once and it came up twice.
That's fine. What was your first one?
Uh,
I'll just adjust it.
8.
Would you
8.
prefer the 8?
I'd actually prefer the 17, but
Yeah.
no, that's okay. I can go with the 8. I'm cool with that.
The
It would also
DM
put
hasn't
me a
heard
turn
nearly
behind.
enough compliments for my ego to not be satiated. You get the 8. Sorry, that joke sounded so
Alright.
much better in my head, and then I said it out loud. Man, I
I was
screwed that
like,
one up.
well, I mean, I complimented your jacket earlier. Does that count for anything? Just kidding.
Yeah, now I just feel really bad, so I'm gonna give you the 17.
Oh my gosh.
just feel too guilty
Bard
about it.
charisma for the win.
Okay, so I got Sagi, I got Cosmi, Illidari, Yez, Hearth, and Bob. I believe I have everybody, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay. Bob, you're going to have to roll for your kitten.
Oh, right. Keep teeth. And bloop.
That's a really
Dang.
Bob's kitten has the highest initiative count right now.
Agatha goes first.
What are you feeding that cat?
I know,
So,
right?
Gasoline.
so Friskies is going to be going first. So Yez, Illidari, at the start of your turn, you will be unstunned. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So Bob's kitten, Agatha, is going to go first. What does Bob's kitten want to do?
Agatha's gonna move. Let's see. Right here. Oh. And then she's just gonna shout at me. There's a big cat over there.
In common?
Yes.
Okay.
She
As
sound
this,
like Betty White.
go ahead and roll me. I want you to roll me a persuasion, which is charisma, using Bob's stats or using Agatha's stats, please. There's a reason for this.
Persuasion. That's not great. So charisma is 2. So I'll just.
Oh, okay.
This is
I thought
not
that
gonna
was
work
for
well.
the cat. Hey.
So really, that's a 10.
Okay. So as the kitten goes to the edge of the water, and the Purr machine looks at it and goes,
Meow, 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 meow.
and starts freaking out that it's seeing another cat. And that is happening. So that's what you notice. And Bob's kitten is, that's its turn. Hearth, what are you going to do? Sorry, Hearth, we skipped your first turn because you're still running down.
Exactly.
Sagi, you're up.
Yep. Alright, let's do this. Let's move. Ah. I'm gonna move right up. Right up. I think this is 30 feet.
Okay.
And that's all I can do for now.
Okay. You still have cunning action, so you can move again if you want to. And also you can spend an action to move again, to prepare an item, prepare an attack, like if it comes within a certain range, bam! Just whatever you want to do. Cosmi, you're on deck.
I'll move again.
Okay. So go ahead and move yourself another 30 feet. So that was your movement and your bonus action. Do you want to use an action?
No.
Well, you
Okay.
can use an action to attack if you.
Oh, I can?
Yeah.
Yes, you can.
Okay. Let's see how far I am from this little guy.
At least 20 feet.
Yeah. I'll hit him with a short bow.
Okay.
And it hasn't attacked yet, so
It has not attacked yet.
she gets advantage, I believe.
It's still
Do I?
threatened, but it hasn't attacked yet.
Okay, so if
Yeah. Illidari tried to intimidate it, and it rolled a
That's
natural
right.
20 to respond. So,
Queen.
19 does hit.
Nice.
Very, very nice. So, that's 7 points of piercing damage to it. And are you attack? You're fine. Where are you attacking it? I want you to ping it where you're attacking. The front of the
right.
creature is right here.
Okay. Let's hit the. Can I hit the side of it?
Sure.
Like right here? How am I pinging?
Hold
Right
it down.
there?
Yes. Okay. So you and you stick it right in the side, and it just And you just hear the poor Purr machine.
Meow, meow.
And it does do the damage, so 7 points of piercing damage to it. I actually forgot to put in its stats on here so that everybody who's not watching my stream knows exactly what this is. Or, sorry, everybody who's watching my stream knows what it is. Okay. So that's your action, your bonus action, and your movement. So that'll be the end of your turn. Cosmi, it is now your turn.
Okay. Cosmi, let me see. I think she has 30 feet. She's gonna move. Oh, wrong thing. 30 feet, and then 60.
Okay.
Okay, she's gonna try and hit with a crossbow. She's gonna try and hit one of the heads.
Okay.
So like that one.
Okay.
That work?
5. Your bow, your crossbow, you, and as you do, it just goes ping, and you hear like this loud metallic gong as it smacks into its forehead. Cosmi, I want for you to roll me a perception check, please.
Okay.
Crossbows, man. Do you have a bonus action?
Hey, look.
Yesyrlen, you'll be the next character to go, okay?
Okay.
So spiritual.
Are we trying to kill this thing or just?
No, I don't have a bonus action yet. I don't think.
Okay. That is the end of your turn. It is now the Purr machine's turn. As a bonus action, it is going to use Zumi. And it is going to be put under the haste spell.
Oh no.
You see it bound on its legs and then leap forward as far as it can. And as it does, it bounds the entirety of the water pool.
Oh my goodness.
And it turns around and it looks directly at Bob's kitten.
Oh, shit.
And it looks down. Ow!
Oh, Agatha, no!
Not like
And you
this.
notice that it's just holding it from its back of its neck like a mama cat and just
Oh. Okay, we're good.
and then it's gonna strike at you. So Illidari and Yesyrlen, it is gonna make both of these attacks at advantage.
Cool.
It is gonna use 2 of its snagging claws.
Oof.
Oh.
Ow.
Yeah, that hits.
Yeah.
And 21. Does that hit?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. This is to Yes. This is to Illidari. And I need for both of you to give me strength saving throws, please. 11 points to Yes, 15 points of slashing to Illidari. And both make strength saving throws. DC is 15.
God damn it.
Oh, so close.
Ah!
Yes, do you still have that bardic inspiration?
It would have been gone after like an hour, I believe.
It hasn't been an hour yet.
Oh,
don't-
then. Ta-da!
Did I?
Oh
ever
no, I
have
didn't
it?
give Yes Bardic
Yeah, you
Inspiration.
didn't give it to me.
Who did you
It was
give?
only it was Sagi and
Sagi, I'm so
Illidari, and
sorry.
I believe they both. I believe Illidari used.
So, Illidari, you are not grappled. However, Yes, this claw snags into you, and you feel that it's just got your skin too much. Remember, too, everybody, you all have inspiration cards. So,
Yesyrlen also has 2 inspiration cards.
Yeah,
Just pointing it out.
I'll go ahead and use one. Okay.
Okay. You may re-roll your strength save.
Okay. Oh,
There you go.
You've saved. You are not grappled. I'm just checking something. Okay, now I've grouped them together. So, Bob's kitten is being held in the mouth of the Purr machine, and it's smacking around Illidari and Yez. Yez, it is now your turn. You are no longer stunned.
Okay. I am right in front of it. Yes, I am. I will go ahead and use my longsword.
Okay. You may roll 2 attacks. Also, remember, barbarians like to...
Oh yes, I would like to rage first.
Okay, you got it.
Thank you. Boop.
I am here for you.
Thank you. One.
Natural 1, so that just straight up fails.
Cool. Yep.
And a 20 definitely would hit. But as you're looking at this creature, and as he's got his face directly towards you, you slash down and boom! Your sword does not get through its thick skull.
Oh no.
Roll me a perception check, please.
Nope.
There's something about that skull. You don't know what it is, but there's something about it.
There's something.
That's a strange skull, y'all. I don't know what, but it's strange.
Do you want to move?
Yes, I would like to get out of the way.
Okay.
Oh,
Remember,
wait, does
you
it
have to
have-
maintain distance, otherwise it can get an attack of opportunity against you.
How far of a distance do I have to stay?
Hearth, I feel you, but give us a second, okay?
Oh, wait, what? Did I accidentally cast something?
You
Oh, I
did, but
didn't
don't worry
mean
about it.
to. I didn't mean to. Sorry, I was trying to figure
It's
out
fine. So yes, if you want to move, you can move anywhere within the perimeter.
Oh, can you repeat that?
If you want to move, you can move anywhere within the perimeter.
I'll just take a step back.
Okay.
All right,
It
yeah.
is going to get an attack of opportunity against you.
Okie dokie.
It is going to use Hunter's Reflexes. The Purr monster makes a snag and claw attack. It's 21 to hit.
That hits.
You need to make a strength saving throw, and since you're raging, this is at advantage. 21 points of damage halved to 10. And make a strength saving throw, DC 15.
Come on, girl. Big money, no whammies.
Nope, I didn't do the thing. There we
It
go.
does succeed. It doesn't matter. So the first one was fine. That happens from time to time. Sometimes D&D Beyond is like that.
Yeah.
So 16. You do save. You are not snagged. So you are not grappled.
Okay.
All
I
right.
still take those, what was it, 10 points of damage?
You still take 10 points of damage as you run away. So
Okay,
it's
got it.
21 halved. Okay. So that was your turn. Illidari, it's now your turn.
Sweet. So, I'm actually gonna cast Hunter's Mark on the Purr machine.
Okay. The Purr machine is now Hunter's marked.
Yep. And
That's
then
just
I'm
the
gonna-
amount of damage it would have done. So,
Yeah. So I'm gonna actually try and hit it with my hammer.
okay. A 15 does not hit. As you're taking this hammer and you are on top of that forehead, there's something about it.
Okay.
Okay.
Barge in here.
And then I'll stand my ground.
Okay, you're standing your ground. Got it. You get a second attack, too. Do you want to make a second attack?
I'll try it again with the hammer.
Hit it again.
Sure.
Nope.
Still nothing. As you just see Bob's kitten. What is your actual name of the cat? I'm just going to change the name because I just keep calling it Bob's kitten because I named it that.
Agatha.
Agatha, thank you. Agatha. Okay. Save changes. My bad. You see Agatha just sort of staying still and it's like, guys, this sucks.
Does it feel like it's been scruffed?
I don't know how to answer that.
Like when a cat gets scruffed by its mom, it just like goes limp?
It's exactly that.
Okay.
Okay. So that's Illidari's turn. You have a bonus action. Do you want to use it?
No.
Okay. Bob, it is now your turn.
So I'm just gonna move here,
Okay.
and then I'm going to scream at Agatha, "Don't worry, you'll be fine," and I dismiss her.
Okay. Agatha puffs away. Just in case you bring her back, though, I'm going to put her in the bottom corner. Okay, so I'll say, I think it's a free action to dismiss, right?
No,
Yeah.
it's just an action.
It's an action to
That's
dismiss?
it.
Okay, so,
Yeah.
and it puffs away.
So, and then I leave it at that, because I can't do anything else.
Okay. Agatha, I'm going to take out of the initiative order. Hearth, it is now your turn.
All right. Well, I come in on the ceiling,
Okay.
but before that happens, I'm casting stealth.
You're casting stealth.
Or not casting stealth. Invisibility. Sorry.
Okay.
we go.
Invisibility makes more sense. You are
Sorry.
invisible. Okay, so you're
Excellent.
invisible.
And I was stealthing in, so would I've been heard or seen? I'm
Roll
guessing not
me
with all the other
a-
commotion.
Yeah, roll me stealth, but roll with advantage, please.
All right. Okay. And I also, you have disadvantage on rolls of perception checks against me with my cloak.
Thank you. Okay.
What?
Well,
It's the same roll. All right, but I'm not seen because I am stealthy, or invisible, I guess.
Yes.
Well, I was gonna run right above it. How far from the? How high is the ceiling exactly?
Probably about 80 feet.
80 feet. Okay.
So you're up there, I mean,
Yeah. You know what? Let's
and
do
it's a
that.
very big creature. It's probably about 15 feet tall.
Okay, perfect. Okay, so I'm going to from there. I'm gonna take a an action to investigate,
Okay.
and I want to see, like, is there anything that stands out that looks like a weak point or something I can hit that would damage it drastically?
Okay. Go ahead and roll me an investigation check.
Okay. Big money, no whammies. Eh.
You got cards. You want to use them?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
Definitely.
And don't forget, guys, if you want to...
What?
Oh! If you guys want to
Yeah.
try to tempt fate, you can always do that.
Uh,
So, you look around and you're looking at it, and everybody keeps bonking their foreheads, and it doesn't seem to be doing anything. And it sounds like very, very hard metal. What I can say is that the metal on their heads looks much different than any other parts of their body.
Okay.
so don't aim for the head.
All right. So can I use a... No, I already cast invisibility. And okay, then never mind. That's my turn. I'm just chilling on the roof.
Okay. Bonus action.
Bonus action. I'm going to hide.
Roll me another stealth check, please, at advantage.
Okay.
I didn't know that you had the cloak of elvenkind.
Yes, I do.
Okay, so 11. Got it. All right. Sagi, it is now your turn.
All right.
The Purr machine is facing Illidari.
All right. So he like can't see me, right? Or it doesn't have two heads,
Yes.
but they're both facing Illidari.
Yeah, it does have two heads, but it's just facing Illidari.
So I can do a sneakity, right?
Can always try.
Sorry, I need to read that thing.
If you want to try to flank it by getting on the direct other side of Illidari, you still get advantage.
Okay. Yeah, I want to move closer.
Okay. There is a lot of water in between you, so do you have anything that you want to try to get around that?
Can I just?
I'll say, yeah, if you got yourself here, I would still give you flanking for that.
All right. Can I move around it like through this way, or would I have to?
Yeah,
go this
no,
way?
that's fine.
All right.
You'd still have
Let's
to
move
like
right.
hug the wall and then move over to one side, like very West Side Story sort of dancing, you know. But you can make it
Okay.
happen.
All right. Let's move right here. That's where. That's on the other side of. Wait, where was it? Right here, right?
Okay.
And then I do wanna. There's a sneak attack that says at the beginning that.
Correct.
First
All
person
you
you
have
can
to do
deal-
is have an attack land with advantage. If you're using a ranged attack, you will not have advantage. If you're using a melee attack and you get to that point I just pointed at, which is right here. Or, shoot. Sorry, I am not going to use my lap for this because this is critical. Right there. And if you use a melee attack, you will have advantage because you're flanking.
Okay. Wait. So I can't. So I should move closer. Is what you're saying?
Yes.
If you want to get that sneak attack damage, you'd have to move closer.
Yeah. Okay. Close. And use the short sword on it.
Yeah, if you move one down, I'll give it to you. But right there,
One?
I couldn't give you that to you.
Oh, okay. All right. So where was I earlier? Right here. Sorry, guys.
It's fine.
Just move
You
down
were
one square.
right
Okay,
here.
There you go.
There you go.
That's enough. Yeah.
And then hit him with a short sword.
Hit him with a short sword. At advantage.
How do I do advantage? Sorry.
So, you see the little two crossed swords that are next to your short sword?
Mhm.
Hold down the shift key, your left
Okay.
shift,
Right here.
and then left click on that
There you
little
go.
double sword.
Yep. I thought I did that.
You only sent damage, which is odd. Okay, give me just a second. I'm gonna see if there's maybe been a glitch. This could always happen. It's just stuff. Queenie, Sagi, there you are. And let's try to send in an attack. Wow!
Should I do
Nothing
it?
showed up.
Yeah.
There it is.
There we go.
Oh, there it is.
Okay.
So it should look like that when you roll it.
Wow, Queenie.
I don't know why it won't do that for me.
That's fine. So click on the item and then look on the upper right-hand corner of D&D Beyond as it like explains what that item is. You're going to see a red button that says Beyond 20. Click that one.
Yeah.
That may send it all in.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
But you
Oh.
did a 25 to hit.
Yeah. It's
I
not doing
did
it
a
for me.
25 to hit. Would you like for me to roll for you, or do you want to just roll a simple D20 and then add 6?
You can roll for me.
Okay, I'll roll at advantage for you.
I'm sad. It won't work.
I'm sad too. I did not do very well for you.
No.
So your attack, unfortunately, does not connect.
No.
Bonus action?
Let me. Can I disengage?
Yes, you can.
All right.
Do you want to move away?
So. Yeah.
Smart, Queenie.
One,
Okay.
2. I think that's enough.
Okay, got it. Cosmi, it is now your turn. Yes, you're the next character to go.
Okay, Cosmi. First, how many legs does Purr Machine have?
4.
4. Okay. And we were told that it can lose a leg.
You were
No,
told
that
that Knockney could lose a leg.
Oh, okay, okay.
Busted up.
Were we supposed to kill the Purr Machine or just bring it back? I forget.
We're supposed to stop it.
Just stop it? Okay. Then
You were supposed to
Cosmi-
bring back Knockney. You were supposed to stop the Purr Machine.
Okay, okay. Thank you. Cosmi's gonna move over here.
Okay, I'll give you advantage on an attack if you want to make one.
Okay, and then gonna cast Spiritual Weapon.
Okay, what is your spiritual weapon going to look like?
It's gonna be a very long metal whip. Like a flexible metal whip.
Could have gone with the mouse toy, but it's fine.
Like a
Ma'am.
chain whip?
Yeah, basically. Ooh.
I'm searching my libraries right now to see if I have a whip.
Just had to be difficult to jab. I'm just kidding.
Sorry.
No, it's totally fine. I should be more prepared for this. I'm just not. That's not going to work. You're going to get a gun. So this
That's such an upgrade.
yeah, because I said whip and a gun showed up. So spirit weapon.
Nice.
They both make cracking sounds when they go off, right?
I guess.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
I guess so. Maybe it's alliteration. Man, somebody's got to work on their UI.
Oh, jeez.
Okay, so the spirit weapon is there. You have full control over it, so if you want to move it, you can.
Hold it to its head. No, I'm just kidding.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna try. I would like to try and like wrap around its legs, maybe. Like
Okay.
attack its legs.
All right, so fun. Yeah, okay, I'm into this. Let's try an it's going to be an acrobatics check that the Purr Machine is going to use against your spiritual weapon's attack. Okay? So
Okay.
spiritual weapon rolled a 21. That would hit. And now I'm just going to do a dexterity saving throw for the Purr Machine. I rolled a 29. So
That's the
it's
third 29 you've rolled.
it's a natural 19. I'm sorry.
Wow.
So
Hackers. Hackers.
yeah, so as that happens, it just like pulls its legs up and but now it knows that your spiritual weapon is there. That was just your bonus action, so you still have an action.
Oh, I thought casting spiritual weapon was an action.
It's a bonus action. That's why spiritual weapon is f***ing awesome.
Okay, okay, okay. Can I? Hold on.
I'm still gonna give you, because you actually hit it, I'm gonna give you the 5 force damage. Because it seems kind of crappy that I take that away from you. So I'll just say that it happens, but he doesn't fall prone.
Okay. Then I'm going to try. Oh, you know what? Is it an action to take a potion?
No,
bonus
you
action.
can. It's a bonus action to drink a potion for yourself, but if you want to drink a potion now, you can.
Okay, never mind. I'm just gonna attack it again with spiritual weapon.
So it's only a bonus action that you can use that to attack.
Oh.
So if you want to attack with your mace, you can do that.
Let me do that. I'll attack with my mace.
Okay, add advantage because you're flanking with Illidari.
How do you do advantage again?
Hold down the left shift and left click.
There we go.
24 to hit, definitely hits, 8 points of bludgeoning damage. And you feel the pieces inside crunch as you smash into this thing.
Alright.
Okay. So now the Purr Machine's turn. So, as the Purr Machine is getting surrounded, it is going to use its hungry howl. You just hear this ear-piercing no, and it's an ear-piercing roar that rumbles the air for seconds after it ends. All creatures that can hear it need to succeed a DC 15 Wisdom saving throw.
No.
Said wisdom.
Yes, you make this at advantage.
Okay. Oh my god.
You're kidding me.
Oh.
Right, where's wisdom? Oh.
Wisdom save.
up.
It's in your saving throws. Up and to the left.
Up to the
Oh, that's better.
Okay.
That-
Yez saves. Sagi saves. Hearth fails. Bob fails. Can I get Cosmi as well, please?
Sorry, the button's not working. There.
Wow.
Let's see. Who saved
It
for
would be-
for 2 or more? Yez, you are immune to the hungry howl for 1 minute. Sagi, you are immune to the hungry howl for 1 minute. Cosmi, you are immune to the hungry howl for 1 minute. Hearth, you are paralyzed. Illidari, you are paralyzed. Bob, you are stunned. So, good lord, I'm gonna have to just remember all that. Bob is stunned. Zip. Illidari is paralyzed. Lightning. Yez is immune. Hearth is stunned. Or, no, you're paralyzed, right?
I'm paralyzed.
Cosmi, Sagi, and Yez are immune for the next minute. Okay. And then it gets to make its head slam attack. It's going to make it... it is going to make its head slam against Illidari. 13 to hit. Oh, it is at advantage. I forgot.
Would
15
it
to
be a
hit.
disadvantage?
Disadvantage.
Why is it a disadvantage?
I attacked it during rage.
So it would just be a straight roll then, because Illidari is
Yeah.
paralyzed.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's a 13 to hit, which I don't think hits.
Her
It
AC is
does.
12.
Oh no.
Illidari's AC is 12?
Yes.
Yes.
What armor is everybody wearing? I don't want to short anybody on the game here.
We weren't given.
It should be in your
Hold on.
inventory.
Everybody should have had their starting equipment, and as a fighter, did you take... What armor do you have?
She could have leather
Uh,
armor.
Yeah, light armor.
You have leather armor?
Yeah, because I didn't take the chainmail.
Okay.
But even then, like, I have an AC of 11 with leather armor, and then, like, you have way more constitution than I do.
Mine's 13.
But you're not wearing armor.
No.
Okay. Well, you're gonna take the damage.
Okay.
It is critical because you are
Paralyzed.
you're paralyzed, so this is gonna be doubled.
Sir?
31. You're gonna take. Let's see. I'm doubling the dice, not doubling the. So 10, 7, 7, 1. That's 20, 14, 34, 51, 52 plus 6, 58 points of damage from the headbutt.
She did.
I'm dead.
You're down. You're not dead. You're down.
You
How
almost
many-
did.
How many points of damage was it?
58.
Isn't that double her
Oh
max?
shit.
Yeah,
What's your maximum?
24. Like, that's my max health.
You're level 5?
Yeah.
Okay, I think there was some issues with your rolls for
Okay.
starting because you had to have rolled higher than that for the rolled HP. It's plus
Okay.
2, you're level 5, so at least you're level 10. You didn't roll 14 points of hit points when we rolled hit points. Did you?
I rolled a 6, 8, 4, and a 6 when we rolled.
Did that go into the like overwrite max, or was that supposed to go into rolled HP?
It's
It
supposed to
would
go
be
into
in the
rolled
override max.
HP.
Oh.
Okay, well, I need to fix something real quick.
Yeah, I think.
So in this
Okay,
case,
so that's where
that was
everybody went
34.
to. So it's not the override HP that it should have went into. It should have went into rolled HP.
Oh, okay.
So
That
I'm
was
gonna
the
I'm gonna
mistake.
add that for you.
Okay.
Um, yeah, you're at 34, so you're not dead. You're just down.
Okay.
Okay, so that was where the confusion was, is that you guys put that into the override and not into rolled hit points. Not a problem. Glad that we caught that before I just straight up killed you in one hit.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I'm here for you. All right, so that is its turn.
I also did the override thing, I believe.
Okay, so just add that to your hit points, and then add another, whatever that hit die is, the maximum number on that hit die. So everybody's rolled HP should have been like whatever their hit die was to begin with, and then you just add in whatever we rolled at the beginning of the session.
Oh. So mine's like 80 something, correct? Because I started with 50, but then we re-rolled, and I got a 31 when we rolled.
It very well may be. So just
Okay.
go back and check what the rolled HP is. It should be 12 at the beginning, and then plus whatever you had,
Okay.
or plus whatever you rolled, and then that's what it is on top.
Okay.
Very, very glad that we figured that out before I just straight up killed Illidari. Okay, so that is the Purr machine's turn, and as you all are looking through that, so Yes, you're going to go next, by the way. As you're looking through that, the Purr machine just looks down and just like headbutts you forward like it's playing with you, Illidari, as you're slowly bleeding out.
Headbutt you forward like it's playing with you.
Yes. What are you going to do?
There's an echo.
Okay, sorry, I was adding all that up.
No worries.
Okay.
Illidari, you're going to go next, okay?
Okay.
What counts as flanking?
What are you gonna do?
Right across the way from the creature. So, like a direct line. So if you got right next to Illidari, just to the north of Illidari, you'd be flanking with Cosmi. However,
Okay.
it seems like every time that you've attacked at the front of this creature, something happens.
So can I flank, like if I go right here, can I flank with Illidari?
Yes, you can.
Okay, what was that?
And you have crazy movement, so this totally works. So you can attack with advantage without actually having to use a reckless attack.
Okay. I will go ahead and do that with my longsword.
Okay. Abby, would you be so kind as to put headphones on? I'm getting an feedback from your computer. Go ahead, yes? All right, 18 does hit. That's exactly what you need. So two-handed, coming way over top. Slice! And we're adding damage onto that because you're raging. So that's actually, I believe, 12 or how much? How much extra strength damage?
I believe it's a modifier. Or is
My
it-
strength modifier? Strength modifier is +3.
Check under rage. When it says raging, it says what bonus damage you do.
Okay. Plus strength weapons. +2.
+2? Okay. I'll give it to you. So, you get a second attack. Do you want to attack again?
Yes, please.
Okay, roll at advantage. 21 hits, 13, so that's 15 total points of slashing damage. As this time your sword comes down, crunch, crunch, and just slashes into the back of this thing.
Monster.
Uh-huh. You're actually putting a lot of good cuts into this into this guy. Do you want to use a bonus action?
Yes. Sure, why not?
What bonus action are you going to use?
Actually, let me look. Actually, no, I'm good.
Okay, Illidari, I need for you to roll me a death saving throw, please. It's a single d20.
Nothing.
You have one failed death saving throw. Okay, that is your turn. Bob, it is now your turn.
Cleric. Where's cleric?
Bob?
Am I here?
Horusenio, you there?
I can hear him. He's faint.
Yeah.
Am I? Oh, crap.
Yeah, you're very quiet.
1 second. Let me see if
Thank
I can
you.
bump up my audio.
You're good now.
We good? Okay. So I'm going to try to move, let's see, here,
Okay.
and let me see if I can stabilize Illidari.
Okay. Roll me a medicine check, please. You're not able to stabilize her. Okay, that's your action. Do you want to use a bonus action?
I don't think I can, because I don't have it. My only bonus action is 2-weapon fighting.
Okay. And I don't think you want to stab Illidari. Do you want to move?
Let's see, I'm gonna move. I'm gonna go. I tried. I'm gonna go over here.
Okay. Hearth, it is now your turn.
All right. So I was right over it. I just forgot to move this thing. I'm paralyzed. Can I break paralysis? Or
Yes,
is
you
it
need
just
to
for
roll
one
me.
turn?
You need to roll me another.
Wisdom.
Yeah, hey Bob, you were stunned, so I should have skipped you entirely. I totally forgot about that. Hearth,
fine.
you
I
need
go
to
back.
roll me a single
Wisdom save. Right.
wisdom save. Yes.
Please let it be good. 16.
16, you're out. So you are not paralyzed anymore.
Ugh, okay, I shake it off, and I'm sick of this thing. So I'm going to use an action and pull out the Wand of Witch Bolts.
Okay. I'm being unfair. Bob, roll me a wisdom save as well. You pull out the wand of witch bolt, Hearth. Okay.
Uh-huh. And
An
I'm going
18 to
use it-
hit, and it does hit.
Excellent. And then how do I do damage for this?
Bob, you are now immune. It does 2 points of lightning damage. It rolls it itself. What level are you casting it at?
Second.
Roll another d12, please.
Okay.
Bob, you are now immune. Okay, so it does 4 points of lightning damage.
And then, as a bonus action, can I cast Healing Word?
Yes, you
The
may.
first level? Okay, cool. Then I'll cast Healing Word on Illidari.
Okay. Roll me a perception check, please, Hearth.
$13?
Yeah, okay. As the witch bolt goes in, you notice that as the bolt is coursing through its body, it seems to be doing way more damage than you were expecting.
Oh. I
Nice.
believe Witch Bolt sustains, doesn't it?
It does, so you just have to maintain concentration.
Excellent. Okay, and then I'll just go ahead and cast a Healing Word at level 1.
Okay, Illidari, you heal for 6 points of healing.
Okay.
What is the range on Healing Word?
60 feet.
You're 80 feet in the air.
Dang it!
What do you want to do?
Oh, so I
Can
don't
I
get
drop from the ceiling onto the back of the cat?
He's just constantly coming from the ceiling.
Hero landing.
Yes. Yes. Okay, sure. Acrobatics check to reduce the damage from falling.
Awesome.
It's 8d. Well, he's rolling only 15 feet, so I'll give him 7. 6. Okay. You lessen that by 3, so you take 10 points of bludgeoning damage as you fall,
Fair. Okay.
and you slam on top of it. However, since you did fall directly on top of a creature, I am going to give it damage as well. So you do hurt it. Tell me exactly how you fall.
So I'm just gonna let the enchantment on the spider, or on my slippers of spider climbing, just kind of release me, and then I'm going to flip and land feet first on the back of the cat, and engage them again because I can stick to it.
So as you do, you just hear the sound of every joint in his body snapping in unison as he crunches straight down onto its back. He does do the superhero landing, and at the end of it, he's like, ah, and just puts the one hand up and puts the other one down as the witch bolt is going through.
Really
So
bad for your legs.
that happens, and then the healing word goes off. Illidari, you get 6 points of healing.
Oh.
All right.
I'm the man.
Sagi, you're up.
Yes. Okay. So if I do get across him, I can attack him right here.
Yes, and since I'm saying that he both has a rider and a bunch of awake people that are messing with him, I'm going to go ahead and give you the advantage on it, just to say surrounding.
Yay! And I'll hit him with my short sword.
Okay, roll an attack at
So-
advantage.
Okay. It work?
It did work. Okay.
I did
This is an
unarmed strike.
unarmed strike, though, so you get a
Okay,
plus
wrong one.
6. It's okay. So it's gonna
I
be
get a plus
it's gonna be a 24 to hit. Now roll the damage for your short. So just roll the damage for your longsword or short sword, whatever it is.
Okay. Right. Just a regular one?
No, whichever one you're gonna use, either the magic or
Okay.
the regular one. Okay. So 4 points of piercing plus 13
Wait,
points
did
of.
it- Yeah. Wait,
What am I waiting for?
like that? Is that right?
That's correct. That's
right.
the damage.
Okay.
So 4 points of piercing plus 13 points of sneak attack. That's 17 total points of damage on this attack. And you're seeing that the lightning is coursing through this thing, and you're just all stabbing it from different directions and taking it down little by little. And you all seem to be putting a big hole into the Purr machine. So as you are doing that, Go ahead and roll me a perception check. Okay. You don't notice anything different. You have a bonus action?
Chaos.
You have a bonus action.
Okay. I will hide.
Where?
Behind this bush. In this bush.
Okay. You try to go slide in a bush and hide yourself as best you can. You're in melee with it, so I'm going to give you disadvantage on this roll.
Okay. So how do I do that? Like,
So-
how do I do this?
So disadvantage is you hold down left shift and then you left click.
Left shift.
Or sorry, left control. Left control.
And where do I click on?
On stealth. Okay. As you're moving forward, you're pretty much going right in front of one of its two heads. So as you're going, you just meow, and it seems to have seen you.
No.
So you are in front of it by a bush.
That's not what you like to see, guys.
Cosmi, it is now your turn.
Okay, how hurt does it look?
It's got some parts exposed, but I wouldn't say that it is heavily damaged yet.
Okay. I'm gonna. I want to take a potion.
Okay.
Let me put this one. The potion of tongues. Is that an action to take it?
No, it's a potion, so it's a bonus action.
Okay. And then I'm going to cast command.
Okay. So that's an action.
Okay. I want to command it to grovel.
Okay. So you drink it, and as this goes into your throat, all of a sudden you feel like this weirdness in your tonsils, and you start saying, "I want you to grovel," or you just say the word grovel really loud, and every single person that's around you knows exactly what you meant down to their soul. What is your spell save DC?
Where is that? Hold on.
It's under spells.
Roll a 17.
Let's see.
It says
Oh,
save DC.
14.
Oh, no.
There you go.
Okay.
Okay, 14.
Okay.
Got it.
So this may or may not be a last boss. So if you all have anything you may want to spend, this might be the time.
Like a card thingy majiggy.
Or items, things, yeah, you know.
Make it reroll. Make it reroll.
No.
Just an option.
Can I use my inspiration token?
Yeah, absolutely.
Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's see.
Natural 20.
Oh.
That was worth a shot.
It was worth a shot.
Okay.
Okay, so it completely resists your facade. However, it does turn around and just says, "No." Meow, 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 meow. And for the first time, it actually sounds
no.
sort of normal.
Oh no, guys!
there a
That
real
fucking
cat in
gnome! What
there?
the fuck did I say? Don't trust gnomes.
Is there a real cat in there?
Dudes.
Is it a
Let's
cyber
just-
kitty?
My
Okay,
dude. Big
That-
bop.
that was your turn. It is now the Purr Machine's turn. The Purr Machine is just going to rest its head in front of Cosmi. and just stay very close. And just. Meow.
Oh. Should we stop attacking it?
Yes, it is now your turn.
Engage, guys. Touch it. No.
We broke Queenie.
Guess we did.
Okay.
Well, if it's a real cat, I don't want to attack it.
My cat's sitting next to me right now. I just keep looking at her like I would agree.
So it's facing me now.
It's
like in
facing
our
It's
direction.
facing Cosmi.
Yeah, she's right next to me.
Yeah, both of their heads are
Ooh.
looking directly at Cosmi.
Yeah.
And they're like very broken voices, so it's just going back and forth between robotic and natural.
Oh no. Oh. Loki, stop.
Loki's hurt.
My cat. She's like, no, don't kill it. I don't know. What do I do, guys? Should I attack it? Or no?
It's your turn, your choice.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I don't want to attack the kitty.
I'm gonna give you 15 more seconds, okay?
5, 10, 15, 16, 25, 30.
Illidari, you're up next.
I'm going to move behind it again.
Okay. You shift behind it. It does not follow you.
Okay. Well, since I'm next to her, I'm assuming I see what the cat is doing, right?
Yeah, the cat is just chilling out.
I got an idea.
I'm not going to attack it. I'm gonna end my turn.
Okay. Illidari, it's now your turn.
Okay. So since I got 6 points of healing, I'm gonna use my potion of greater healing myself.
Okay, go ahead. That's 4d4 plus 4. Just roll 4d4 and then we'll add 4 in our heads.
So 13, 14.
Plus 4, 17 points of healing to you.
Okay.
And you're brought back up.
Nice.
Whew. Alright. I can still do something, so I'm just gonna try and intimidate it.
Again?
Oh, no, here we go again.
Oh my god.
Okay, roll an intimidation check.
We just got it to calm down somehow.
And how are you intimidating it?
I'm just gonna stand up and just yell at it and just in a really big aggressive like meow.
This one doesn't learn from the first one.
No.
Okay, I rolled a 22.
But
Maybe
But-
let her die.
Yes.
okay, you know what? I'm gonna use my inspiration token
To re-roll yours or re-roll mine?
to re-roll yours.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
21. Random number generators, man. They.
Yeah. Yeah.
Whatever. I'm just gonna go back up and sit in a corner.
Yeah, you're going timeout, Illidari.
Think about what you've done, young lady.
Okay.
Drag my hammer.
Okay.
To be fair, she's not that smart.
Cosmi, roll me a D100, please. And before you do that, I'm gonna roll one as well. Am I rolling higher or lower than you? Tell me before you roll.
That'd be...
Lower?
Yeah, I'm gonna roll lower than you.
Okay.
Is that what you're agreeing to?
Yes.
Okay. Go ahead and roll a D100.
Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Oh, no.
The Purr machine looks over at the rest of you and
Meow, 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 meow.
Pissed it off.
What?
and it is ready to kill.
Oh.
Okay, so that was Illidari's turn. Bonus action. Do you have a bonus action, Illidari?
My
Didn't you use
bonus.
that to take a potion?
Oh, sorry. She did take a potion. Action to intimidate. Do you want to move, Illidari?
Yeah, I'm just gonna go back up and sit down. Keep
Give me just
getting yelled
one.
at.
Sorry, give me just 1 second. Pardon me, everybody. I think something may be on fire in my apartment. I'll be right back.
What?
It's just
Was it you,
popcorn. It's
Bob?
fine.
It was fucking Bob.
Oh.
It's just
No, it's
popcorn.
Bob.
I'll be right back.
Bob, what did you do?
Bob.
Bob.
Okay.
Bob. Bob. Bob.
Hello.
Bob.
It's
Yes.
Bob.
Bob.
Yes.
Bob,
Boob.
setting things on
Boob.
fire.
Boob.
I'm sorry.
I have a totally good idea to attempt to stop this.
Okay, let's discuss this now while he's gone.
No, he can still hear us. We're on he's got wireless headphones.
No, you took him off.
You took him off.
Yeah, oh, go, go, go.
Oh,
Just
too
go.
late.
Everything
we
is
wasted time.
totally
Too
fine.
late. Too late. God damn it, Hearth.
Was somebody trying to cheat?
No, we were just gonna have a plan mating thing while you were gone.
That's perfectly fine. It's my
Did
own
you just say
fault.
plan mating?
Yes.
Yeah, plan
That's not. I'm sorry, sir, but that's
No.
not how that works.
It's the planned meeting at the work office, you know.
Yes.
Also at the
The-
food restaurant.
We were bringing food, Bo.
The redundancy in
fire.
these sentences. is
Totally
fascinating.
fine.
Bo.
Illidari, would you like to do it to move?
She
Yeah, I just said I'm gonna go sit down next to a wall and sad. Getting yelled at.
Okay. Where are you moving?
I'll just move. I can't see past the little like turn thing. Oh, good, I can move it. I'll just move back 10.
Okay. You're gonna get an attack of opportunity. 22 to hit.
Oh,
Ouch.
And that is 18 points of slashing damage. And I need for you. Are you still conscious?
Is that with this
No, no,
disadvantage?
she's at health.
Why is it disadvantage?
Because of yes.
I think that we're off.
Oh, does it wear off?
She hasn't
1
attacked.
minute?
Oh,
Yeah.
that's true.
Yeah, I'm not
okay,
range.
fine.
Rage
I thought
only
it-
lasts for a minute.
Okay, my fault.
And also, you didn't get attacked or attack this last turn. The rage ends.
Yeah.
Dear God.
Yeah.
So, you're no longer raging, so the effect of Ancestral Guardians does not work right now.
Yeah.
So Illidari takes the full 18, and I need for you to make a strength saving throw, please. Strength check, or strength save DC 15. You do save, you are not grappled. You just take the damage. Okay. Bob, it is now your turn.
Well, I was hoping to blow it up, but
The Purr machine is facing Yez.
Go for it, Bob.
it seemed to be like
I'm
when
still
it
on
was
this
calm.
thing.
It's feral again, though.
I'm still on this thing.
Oh yeah. I guess we
That
should-
wasn't really. I wasn't gonna consider that either way.
you should probably get off then.
I'm gonna
That's
move
what she said.
I literally just
over here. And let's see, just to see what happens,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna bring back Agatha up and right in front of it.
So, can you send that spell to the VTT for me?
Sure thing. Let's see.
Doesn't
I
it
do
take,
not
like, 10
believe
minutes to
I
do?
do not believe it's an action to summon. I think it takes a
Well,
while.
after. So, okay, here's the whole paragraph of it.
Go ahead and send the whole thing for me.
I'm pretty sure it's like a bonus action.
So I can temporarily dismiss it, and then as an action while it's temporarily dismissed, I can cause it to reappear.
Thank you. Okay. Got it. All right. So you did dismiss it. So you pop Agatha back. All right. So as you
Just
do
to
that,
see its reaction.
you notice that it looks down directly. It has already used its reaction, but you see that its entire attention is now to Agatha.
Nobody touch it!
Okay. So that's an action, and no bonus action for you, Bob. I'm sorry. That was a question.
No, it's not. I don't have a bonus action.
Okay. Hearth. Roll 2d12 for your witch bolt.
Oh, I was going to cancel it, but I guess it's at the start of the turn, correct?
It's at the that's a very good question. Can somebody please look up witch bolt for me and then send it to the VTT?
Okay, display in VTT. There you go.
For everybody that's watching the stream right now, I am sorry. There are so many spells. I can't remember all.
The spell ends if you use your action to do anything else. So I'm actually going to end it by doing something else.
Cool.
Okay. So I'm dropping Witch Bolt.
Okay.
And Hearth is going to attempt to run to the head, one of the heads of the Purr Master. Purr Master?
Per machine.
Is that Purr Machine thing? Right? And try to scritch it behind the ears.
Oh.
Do you roll for that?
Yeah.
Persuasion?
Animal handling?
Persuasion?
Persuasion or animal handling, whichever's better for you.
Persuasion,
I'll
probably.
give you either.
Or survival, maybe.
It's 11.
Do I get advantage? Because I'm flanking?
I had a hard enough time trying to figure out how to make this work, so no. As this happens, it starts to buck a little bit.
Yes, that's it. That's it. There you go, precious. Oh, you're a good kitty. Oh, you're a good kitty. Oh, you should get yes. Oh, everybody starts rubbing it.
Rubbing it in what way?
Or it gets the hose again? Sorry. Shouldn't have done that.
I got that.
So that happens, and the Purr Machine seems to be completely preoccupied with the ear scritches. Sagi, you're up.
All right. I don't want to attack him though.
You don't have to.
I'm going to go away, and I'm gonna let him live his best life.
Queenie,
Wait.
I love you so much.
All right, so you just run away.
Your best life per machine.
Are you hiding, or are you?
I would like to.
Say that louder, Queenie.
I would like to hide.
Okay, so roll me a stealth check, please. At advantage, he is preoccupied.
Okay. That worked.
Wow. She disappears from all time and space.
There's the high rolls.
When they count.
Whoa!
Was it disadvantage?
I claim hackers.
Hackers!
It's a cat robot. It has a plus 16 to its perception.
Guys, don't poke the DM. Just like rule of thumb, please.
Oh, we're not poking the DM. Just
You are poking.
roll
Stop
20.
poking.
No, absolutely. Please poke the DM. This is still fun.
Please don't.
I revoke the poke.
Still haven't used his breath weapon yet.
Hey, I just want the cat to live its best life. If it doesn't attack me, I'm chill with that.
He moved over.
I do
over.
have a shove. I do have a shove movement. So if any of y'all fuck with him, I'm shoving it right in.
Got
Alright,
it.
I'm done.
Wow.
Cosmi, it is now your turn.
Okay, while it's preoccupied, I'm gonna try something. I'm going to cast. Can I cast this? I can't cast it. Oh. Dispel magic to see if that does anything.
Ooh.
You're gonna cast Dispel Magic on the Purr Machine?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. You need to roll an arc. DC equals a spell check. Make an ability check using your spellcasting ability, so that's wisdom. So I need for you to make a wisdom check.
Okay, so to make a check, you just do.
Just click on the number right below the wisdom score, which is those six numbers up on the very top.
Yes!
Okay.
Yeah.
So as you do this, you sort of reach on the back of its tail, and as you do that, you sort of press really hard, and as you do, its butt sorts of just... And so as you do that, you see that there's magic that is being dissipated from around it, and you see its red eyes start to shift, and only one head has those red eyes now.
Oh. Okay.
Okay. Bonus action.
I'm not gonna do a bonus action. I'm gonna end my turn.
Okay.
Or
It is.
actually,
Okay.
no, yeah, I'm gonna end my turn.
Okay. It's now the Purr
Sorry.
Machine's turn. The Purr Machine is going to do nothing. However, it is going to use its legendary action to use the vibrating body reaction.
Oh.
Any attack that is against it or any aggressive action is reduced by 7. So all of your attack rolls are reduced to by 7.
Is scratching counting as an attack roll?
Nope.
It's not aggressive.
Depends on
So
how
I'm just
aggressively
sitting-
you're doing this.
So technically, I'm sitting on a vibrating cat.
You really are.
Ooh.
Sounds like a Tuesday night for me.
Wow.
There are children maybe eventually watching this stream. Please. Okay. Yes, it is now your turn.
How tall is this machine thingy?
Now its head is probably around like the 8-foot mark, so it's getting really close to you, but it's about a 15 or so foot creature.
Can I jump on the other head and also try to scratch it?
Roll me an acrobatics check if you're gonna try to like leap and haul yourself over, like you're getting on top of a Clydesdale.
Would athletics work too?
Sure, or athletics. I'll give you that as well.
That's much better. Does it help that I'm 6 foot tall?
Yes, it does.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna give you that. So you get on top of the head and you start the scritching. How are you gonna do this? Because if I know, I don't know how to roll for cuddles.
Um,
I'm
I
doing my
could
best
also-
here, but this
Can I
DM is stretched.
I guess I could also roll for perception.
Persuasion,
Persuasion?
or if you're trying to like
Yes,
massage it,
persuasion,
I
sorry.
guess maybe you can strength. Or...
Dexterity for massage fingers.
Tell me how you're going to do it, and then I'll tell you what to roll for it. How are you going to be the snuggle bug?
Well, I want to jump like on like I guess the back of its neck and like reach around and try to scratch like both sides of the outside of his ears.
Okay.
If that makes
I'm dying.
try and just give it a gentle massage.
I think we broke him.
Strength, please. Roll me a strength check because you gotta like clamp your legs down and rub the. Wow.
Use them thick thighs, yes.
You got some thick thighs. Oh my god. Okay.
Oh. Did the temperature just go up in this room? I
I'm
swear.
sweating
No,
a little bit,
but I
guys.
should probably change the lights from totally red to a little bit more white because I think I'm blushing at this point.
This is the cat.
So,
Yeah.
yes, go ahead and roll me a strength check.
Yeah. Right, thighs, don't fail me now.
I should ask this question.
Oh.
God, why the f am I asking this question? Are you raging while this is happening?
Oh my gosh!
Oh, the details!
This is what I like to call angry cuddles.
Yes, I would
No,
like to
that's my
rage,
thing.
please.
So you are raging.
Yes, please.
which gives you advantage on this. Which means that as you like get up, you just are screaming as you get up onto the cat, and just
Relax, god damn it!
so that's what you do.
Oh my god.
That's a clip if I've seen one.
Yeah, somebody who's not me, please clip that.
Oh my gosh. Best game ever.
Okay, roll strength again, please. Yes. You gotta stand back up from the double over laughter and click the button.
Good kitty. Good kitty. Oh my god.
Strength. Roll strength. Roll strength.
Oh, that's the oh, did I not do it?
No, that it is.
Yeah. there it
It's 11. Okay.
is. Much better.
Against its charisma, so. Yeah, it's got to do it at disadvantage because it's already getting scritches. Yep. So as Purr Machine is getting all of this, you're now starting just to hear this to the point where like Hearth's crotch is just like getting boom, 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 boom. And he's like ow, 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 ow. And he's like starting to do like a weird like
My safe
like
red. My
demi
safe
point on top of this thing. He's like doing like a weird demi point on this thing and just scratching still while you're just on the top thing just you're so cute.
Oh look, I'm good with cats, y'all.
But yeah, he's enjoying all of it. Illidari, what are you gonna do?
Please don't attack it.
You know what? I'm just gonna slowly make my way towards like the pool. Go in the
Okay.
water. I'm gonna go play in the water, y'all.
Oh.
Okay.
I think Illidari's just like.
He doesn't do cute.
So I'm just gonna move right next to Cosmi, and I'm just gonna
Okay.
splash in the water.
Okay, you're splashing
Okay.
water, and man, does it sting on those cat scratches. Bob, what are you gonna do?
I have no idea at this point.
Make Agatha do a trick.
Well, I have to get act independently of me, so I don't know where she would be.
Agatha is your familiar, so it doesn't always act independent.
Ah, okay. Just for the sake of, I don't know how you're gonna roll for this. I'm gonna have Agatha start purring and kind of like pushing her body against like the legs of the purr machine.
Persuasion check, or just charisma, please.
Okay. Both of which, well, I don't do charisma that well, so let's see how this works. Ah!
Oh no.
I rolled an 11. So, yeah, that's three checks. As Agatha purrs and rolls around and goes through its legs and nuzzles and it sees that it's there, you see the other eyes that are glowing bright red dissipate, and just these metallic cat eyes are looking at you all, and you notice that Purr Machine begins to purr very, very, very loudly.
I have a plan, guys.
We did it.
We did it.
And
No,
you
we
notice
did it.
that the Purr Machine just
Yes. We killed it with the power of friendship.
Yeah, that was the whole point.
With the power of cuddle.
Agatha, I go pick up Agatha. It's like, Agatha, you beautiful bastard.
As that happened, Purr Machine reaches out, grabs you, and then pulls you in and just like gives you a big hug. And you're grappled, by the way, but you and Agatha seem to be fine.
Don't retaliate.
Could someone go get the creator of this thing?
How do we turn it off? Wait. Oh, can we could I investigate for a possible switch to turn it off?
Sure. Roll an investigation check.
Nice.
Okay. Give me just a second.
I can't believe that worked.
I'm gonna say that even looking over it, you have no idea how constructs even work. So you're just like, it's not killing us.
Excellent. Was there a Purr?
It just means that now what?
All right.
Should someone go get
Cosmi,
Pig?
how did you contact
Yeah.
Yes last time?
Oh, let me see if I can send a message. I don't know if I can.
Oh no.
Sending
Or
is a
not.
3rd level spell, and you're 5th level,
Yep.
so you've already used your
Yep.
2 3rd level spells.
I cannot send anything, but I can go grab him.
Yes, we'll just continue to massage this cat until you. Yes,
Hearth,
Until
please
it's
do.
your turn.
Hearth, aren't you the only one that can climb up the thingies?
Oh, that's right. Okay, somebody's got to trade me. It has a special spot right here. Yes, it does. It's right here. Yeah. Okay. Somebody switch hands. Switch my hands.
I'll switch with him.
Okay.
Yeah,
You
I'm-
jump on up,
I-
and at this point, the cat just rolls over, and it's exposing its big belly. And you notice that on its belly, it actually has like this big stick that seems to be pulling out of it. And you see that it's this like massive, what looks to be just like somebody took half of a tree stump and just shoved it up there.
Oh.
Chopper.
Oh.
All right.
There was the
Muscle
cat.
girls, somebody pull that out.
Illidari, you want to help me pull the stick out?
Are
Hello.
you gonna yell at me again?
No.
This is not a yelling environment anymore.
This is a safe space. We're all happy now.
And because this is like a safe space, could we please put the gun away?
All right.
Fine, I'll help.
We could definitely use your big, beautiful muscles.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is
If
Sagi
you all
just-
if you all want to do this, go ahead and roll me strength checks.
I'm choosing not to move because I'm currently grappled.
You could try to move if you want.
I'm okay.
Okay.
One false move and I don't want to know what happens next.
Okay. So, 7 and 13. So, Yez is pulling with all of her strength, and Illidari is pulling as well. You're both just grabbing and hoisting and grabbing and hoisting, and every time you're doing that, it's not seeming to do anything. It seems to be really, really stuck in there.
All right. Okay.
Who's got
Well,
lube, guys?
did you just
And-
ask for lube?
Can I use my wand of squishiness on this tree stump thing?
You can.
Okay.
So you pull out the wet sponge of a wand, and you, and as you do, you see that this entire stump starts to become kind of squishy, and you just, and as you do, a bunch of this like weird white liquid starts to ooze, and a bunch. It smells like maple syrup, and you start pulling it, and it's like, well, this is actually really easy. So you just pull the rest of it out, and then
PG-13, everyone.
Nobody was thinking that until you said it.
until you said it. So as the maple log is pulled out, you see that the cat now is just. Seems to be completely asleep.
I start
And
patting it,
Okay.
and I'm gonna go look for loot.
Okay.
Um,
Someone let me know what you find.
So I am going to go ahead and conclude our session here. So
Yay.
the
We
Purr
did
machine
it!
literally just had that stump that was jammed into it by one of the giants. They hate cats, which I mentioned
Stupid
once or twice.
Nickname or
So
whatever.
it's because they were attacking the cat, and as you came in, Illidari made it was threatening, so it thought that it was going to get hurt again. However, because Hearth started scratching it, and was like, "Oh, wait a second, I like that," and also because Cosmi dispel magic on it was one of the ways that you stopped a aggression module that was in it. So one of the heads is always aggressive, and one of the heads is always very loving. You stopped the one that was always aggressive.
Hey,
Oh,
Good job, guys.
that could have gone such
We
a different
did.
way.
I'm glad
Yeah, it
you didn't.
could
I
have.
mean,
Yeah.
everyone else did everything. I ran away, but that's
That's very
If
true.
if I
There's
didn't
always one in a party.
if I didn't resummon Agatha, I would have thrown meteors at it.
Oh,
It's always the thing you could have done.
Right? I was just like, what can a bard do in this situation? What a bard does. Seduce everything.
So I'm very surprised none of you decided to flip your cards up and tempt fate.
Scared.
Oh,
But at
can
the same-
we see what we would have happened if we did?
Sure. Who still has inspiration points left?
I do.
I do.
Does.
Yes,
How many people?
does.
2, 2, 3.
I know
Well-
it does. Yes.
Yes is one.
Saji.
I'll tell you
3.
what. I'm not going to tell you what the card is, but I'll tell you what could have happened. So
Okay.
one person go first. I think I heard
Bob.
Bob. Okay.
Oh,
Bob, you would have gotten yourself one spell slot returned.
Okay.
Who's next?
Yes.
Yes.
yes. I have one.
Oh, one.
Yeah, I used one.
You would have gotten all the information on one creature of your choice.
Oh,
Whoa.
that
Saji.
would have come in
And
handy.
Saji.
Then now Saji. You would have found that something nearby was made of something of an expensive material or a precious metal.
Oh.
One more.
Oh, I think that's it.
Okay. Nice. Well, good
Oh,
on you,
those are
everybody.
good.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm,
We didn't
all of those
lose
were
though,
good.
guys.
You all got
I
a
did, I
lovely
got a
contract and friends for life. That's what you got.
Oh, okay, okay.
Five
We
gold
made
at
a
a party.
big
Fine.
Billy got a tusk and I got eyeballs. I don't know what you're
Mhm.
talking about.
And you got
I
3
got a-
wands too.
Oh, pish posh.
Oh, and I got a pretty nifty wand that I can use later.
Oh, really? What's it do?
Yeah.
You
Yes.
never used it.
Hearth, come here. I'm going to show you what it does.
Oh, really? Sounds interesting.
I think
Wait,
when
why do you have that look on your face?
when we split up into the other voice chat, we were all debating on who you were going to use that on.
Oh. What
I
was the
figured as much.
consensus?
It was
Alright.
either a toss-up between Hearth and Bob.
Okay. I think now is a great time to end today's session. You all were great. Thank you all who were watching. Thank everybody else who's hosting. Hopefully you all can clip a few of these things. I'm going to be ending the stream here now. Thank you very much, Queenielette. Thank you very much. Illidari. For Night Haze, Nytwing, Nightly to you, Horusenio, and AbiiCandii. All of you, this was a lot of fun. It's my first ever foray. Did everybody have fun?
Yeah.
Yes.
Awesome. That's everything I want to hear. Thank you guys so much. Have a wonderful
Thanks for
night.
being an awesome DM.
Bye.
Wow,
Thanks for being great. Bye.